in the days we walked these streets with diamonds in our eyes. Out with the vampires under a midnight sky. My mind so hypnotized. It was exciting. It was the 90s. Mama didn't understand it, and Daddy always said that I was going too far. Said there's never any compromising if you try to win the battle to be who you are. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? 5 years later, I'm back with the same old faces and dead end braces. Things kept going wrong. I'm getting to thinking my daddy was right all along. So if you take a little walk on the wild side, be careful that you never slip your hands from the wheel. There's never any compromising when you're blinded by reflections from the part of you that's real. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? Somebody else like me. Somebody else like me. Somebody else like me. Somebody else like me.
All right. Thank you for re-upping your membership. I appreciate that.
What's up, everybody? Monday is here. Monday is here. It is time. The start of a legendary week coming at you here. WPIG 1651. No, Snoot is not in the house here. Snoot is not in the house. He is still recovering from being in the same room as a female for the first time in many years, as you saw on Saturday night. He'll be recovering for many days, actually, but he should be back on Friday from that, okay? He needs to do a lot of cool stuff to recover. He's going to play World of Warcraft for 48 hours straight, paint a few figurines. He's going to do a lot of stuff just to get him back in the right mindset. That's what he needs, okay? That's what he needs. And also, you didn't even think. You got to think about the back jerking off he needs to catch up on, you know? You know, when you visit someone's house for a few days and you can't go on your normal schedule, you got to catch up, right? You don't want to lose those. So you got to come back and in a big way and catch up on those lost wanks. It happens. It happens. Anyways, what a start to Monday, huh? All right. Let me stop WPIG TV, which I forgot to do. Don't worry. I'm doing it now. But anyways, so today we're going to start with, I didn't see much yesterday, but I have the video ready in case we need to watch it. I didn't see much of it. But what I do have for us is a little mini Dent sea scroll. So mini sea scrolls here coming at you. And this is interesting. So this video we're on the screen right now is from 2013, October 31st, all right? And it was about the content ID changes from YouTube. So DSP, we're not going to watch this fucking video at all. But during this video, DSP did say the following. Okay, listen to this. Hold on. Let me tell. Microphone wasn't turned off over the weekend. Hang on.
Set. But if you're the kind of person that doesn't do Let's Plays, if you do musical montages, if you just do reviews, game reviews, if you do vlogs, and YouTube decides to give you a content ID match, you just got fucked. You're not going to make any money on that video. In fact, your best bet is to basically delete the video and probably re-upload it and hope that the content ID match doesn't hit you again.
Okay, so that was DSP's advice, is to, if you get hit with content ID, the best thing you can do is delete the video and re-upload it and see if it doesn't happen again. All right, so that's very insane. No one would ever think that's the right thing to do. YouTube would never say that. No one else would ever say that. So, in the comments of this, though, interestingly enough, there was a gentleman here called Jogwheel I found, and he was, and you might think he's just an asshole trying to, responding to DSP, being a detractor or whatever, but he's not. He's a real YouTuber which had, at this time, I believe, 300,000 subscribers. At this time of the video. Now he has 800,000. He was a very popular movie reviewer. He also did Will It Microwave? So he would microwave shit to see, when that thing was hype. That shit was hype, right? He would do all that shit. So anyways, he comes in here is trying to do the right thing and say, hey guys, what this guy is saying is insane, man. Don't do it. It's not correct. Fear mongering is a great way to put it. I mean, extremely important must watch is just ridiculously unfounded hyperbole. Jogwheel also says, I have 100% win rate with appeals, 45 of them, any of which could have immediately given my channel a strike too. He also says this, Phil recommends deleting your video if you get a content ID match. This is terrible advice. If your video falls under fair use, you should take a chance and appeal it. Most rights holders don't want to issue takedowns and copyright strikes, and if they find your content even slightly qualifies as fair use, they'll remove the claim and allow you to monetize again. This is the correct take to say. Oh yeah, hyperbole. 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 So anyways, he has a lot of fun comments. We're not going to go through them all. But, interestingly enough, I did find that they had a little spat on Twitter this very same day. Okay? So, unfortunately, John Paula, his account is now gone, unfortunately. But they did have a little swap, a little bit of a spat on Twitter. So we can only see one side of this, Philip's side. But Anyways, which has nothing to do with the focus of the video. Congrats, you proved my point. To be fair, your lack of patience is your flaw, not mine. I've excelled at public speaking on and off YouTube. It's a complex issue. That's fine then, but don't insult my ability to speak and convey a message because someone sent you a vid. I get them all the time too. This is a good take too. Trimmed videos are the reason YouTube's got to shit. You can't properly review a game in 2 minutes, nor relay an important message fully. That's why YouTube's went to shit, is short videos. My vids have never followed the norms of insanely small explanation, jump cuts, hurry along for people with ADD. I hate that. This person is again making fun of the fact that it was a 50-minute video when it's a 5-minute message, you know, which is what, you know, that's the truth, right? You realize that vid is a live stream, right? It's raw footage to get that message out ASAP. It's not an edited YouTube vid. Some go to MCNs instead of individual partnerships for protection. That is now gone. Having to fend for yourself is a huge change. I also give tips on handling. Oh yeah. So John Paula probably said something like, you know, well, don't say random shit you don't know anything about then, right? I mean, that might be a good idea. But Philip then said, I also give tips on handling content ID copyright strikes based off my 5+ years of YouTube. It's good info, not to be rushed through. Well, it's despite the fact that your advice is horrible and the exact wrong thing you should do. So there's that too. YouTube taking away all power of protection from MCNs is a YouTube change. Stop arguing semantics. Now you're getting annoying. This is all the very same day, by the way, just to reiterate that. Tips do not equal absolute best way to handle something. You're now just being a dick. Time to move on. That's unfortunately not true. Tips do equal. This is what I think is the right thing to do. I would hope that's what people think tips are, right? Tips are what that person thinks is the right thing to do. But Philip's trying to say tips do not equal absolute best way to handle something. Okay, they don't mean that, so don't say otherwise, all right? Next up, that's wrong, as publishers will now see themselves as having more power and may lead to more content ID copyright claim abuse. And then, wow, trying to help people with your best advice based on your experience means I'm doing something wrong. Enough of you, goodbye. And that was the end. DSP blocked this person, and that was the end of it. However, there is a little lady that you might know that is called Panda Lee, and she also had to step in. Well, many of you might wish she would step on you. In this case, she had to step into the conversation and defend the piggy. It's not really a huge issue. I think it's okay to end this mini Twitter banter between you two. John Paula says, explains 50 minutes of repetitive rambling. His video is excessively long and filled with misinformation and bad advice. There we go. That will conclude this edition of a mini Dent Scrolls DSP spat with huge YouTuber Jogwheel, who, to the best of my knowledge, does not beg for money. See you later, Jonathan Paula. But I have a few more dips back in the past for us today. I've done my homework for you, everybody. I've also when I do say homework, I mean people send me stuff and I look at it and say, oh, that's interesting. Thank you for sending. And then I show it. In this case, I have someone from, you might know, goes by the name of Das Bo Shits. And we do have some shit for now, because this is a Das Bo Shit comment from one of his own YouTube videos. And remember, I want to remind everyone, Das Bo Shit was one of Philip's first patrons. Supported Philip in many, many ways. But similar to Iron Cuck Sakai, though they once did not like Philip and understood exactly his manipulation tactics, he ran back to Piggy. But let me read this. I appreciate your well-worded and polite disagreement, and it is absolutely not my place to tell you're wrong and enjoying what you do. To me, and I'm not sure I'm alone, and I'm sure I'm not alone in this, Phil is frustrating to people. Smaller channels work their butt off to make content and get off the ground, but meanwhile, Phil treats his fans like shit, has a blatant disregard for quality standards, treats gaming like a soulless checklist to be done as quickly as possible in order to line his pockets, and tells anyone who ever told him to improve his attitude to go die. These are the things that are frustrating to the people that were always told hard work and being kind always pays off. All this considered, you have to admit the way he's parodied here is pretty milquetoast compared to what I could have had him portrayed. Yet I merely had his exact mannerisms placed into a flip-top-headed character. I may never know what you see in him, but if you truly do enjoy him, this parody shouldn't hinder your enjoyment of his content. And I'm not about to try and stop you. Unfortunately, Das Bullshit would turn into one of those people, and he would try and stop people from making fun of Philip, and he would later become a very faithful pay servant to DSP, though once he so clearly understood why people don't like Philip. That's the most difficult to understand part of it, right? So you understand the people that will never see the light, and they're very easy to manipulate, and they just like Phil because that's for whatever reason the first content creator they found or something, and they hold on to that memory, and they still think he's cool, and they could look past the begging, they could look past the being bad at games because they remember, wow, he was funny back in the day. But when you once got it, to then go back is insane, right? That's even harder to wrap your head around. You know what I mean? But there we go. Dent goes away. Another thing I found interesting was there's a website known as giantbomb.com. Okay? And back in the day, someone, they were talking about Sopa and Pippa, right? And DSP threw out a video of Sopa and Pippa, as you know. And people were talking about it on this very website. And it wasn't really positive. So someone told Philip about it, and Philip decided that he had to make a account to defend himself. So, as you can see, he had 6 forum posts here. Okay, 6. However, there's only 5 still available for view. That's because the first one was deleted by the moderators. And I'm going to tell you how I know that. So the first comment, number 1, says, back on topic. That's his first comment, which says, back on topic. Since the trolls are just going to keep trolling if I address things further, this bill changes 3 major things. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? He writes he writes whatever. He writes the usual books that he always does on forums. Someone, though, here lets us know what's up. Says someone obviously told him about the thread, so he came to the site, made an account, and the first thing he says in his reply is, LOL at all the moronic DSP haters who come out of the woodwork because my video has gotten linked to all over the internet. Do you see how he might rub people the wrong way? That comment is now gone. That's the one that got deleted. But then Philip responds and says, your account is inaccurate. Someone told me about the thread. I came to the site. I created an account. And the first thing I saw were multiple morons saying that I suck. And telling the author of the article that he's in the wrong for linking to my video, which is the original video that broke the story to the internet and is very informative. I've already showed you before. Oh, really? Frog Machine? You can go to the original article? Okay, I'll try to. Right here is the original article. And this is from Patrick. Oh, Patrick! Is that the guy that Philip lied about that one time, Patrick? He's like, he completely misconstrued what Patrick said. Okay, that is Patrick. Hey, what's up, Patrick? Is it really him? It's the guy. I'm reading his article. All right, cool. That's that, Patrick. Okay, so anyways, let's see the comments. Can I see the comments to this? Oh my God, how long is this? Oh my God. Okay, here's the comments. Well, that's a relief. Thanks, Patrick. A DSP video? Oh my God. Oh, Patrick, why did you have to link to DSP? Why? Oh, why? DSP is on a Giant Bomb news article. Just don't watch that embedded video. That guy is an idiot. Oh man, DSP video in your article. Has it really come to this? 13 years ago? Nice. Oh, here we go. Here's the cuck. The video has the video was informative though, so I would cut him some slack this time. Right. Oh, there's Iviga. Waffles. Iviga back in the day. We found him. Next up, what else is there? Let's see. Oh, here's another Dent. I love all the people whining about this who know nothing about the bill. Thanks to the... Oh, no, that's not about DSP. I thought it was. I like DSP. Just saying. Oh, you seem to be the minority. Hockey mask. A DSP video? Really, Klepik? With that and the NPD numbers, you're on thin ice. Oh, shit, thin ice. Why did you link DSP and not the Ultra David article? Fuck you, Klepik. Fucking DSP is the worst thing ever. Why would you do that? Jeff Sakai, by the way. Just putting that out there. That sounds a little similar to Iron Chef Sakai, doesn't it? But I'm just putting it out there. Come to your own conclusions. Anything else? Who the fuck is DSP? Never heard of DSP before. I don't like it. I saw a DSP video where he was playing through Duke Nukem Forever, laughing his fucking ass off. Eventually, I realized he wasn't being ironic. If I ever click on a story and there's a link to a fucking DSP video, I'll never come back to this site. Seriously. Oh, wow. This is 13 years ago. I need to remind you. 13. Evil AJ wasn't thinking about this is how you don't do anything yet. Just as a reminder, all right? The DSP guy? Really? The guy's a complete idiot. I thought I never had to see DSP again. Used to like those videos, but at some point just got tired of the same bullshit over and over again. Awesome. All right, big ups Frog Machine for making me do that. Oh, look, there's Evil AJ. Didn't even know that DSP was... didn't have a chance yet to make everyone hate Evil DSP yet. But anyways, this is DSP. Back to DSP's forum post about this. So, your account is inaccurate. Seems very accurate so far, but let's keep going. Someone told me about the thread. I came to the site, I created an account, and the first thing I saw were multiple morons saying that I suck and telling the author of the article that he's in the wrong for linking to my video, which is the original video that broke the story to the internet and is very informative. Totally taking the discussion in the wrong direction for all the wrong reasons. No, they just know you're an idiot, and they made sure to point that out. Sorry, but those people deserve to be called what they really are. We're trying to be productive here and prevent the destructive bill from being passed. Nobody cares if you like me or not, and this isn't the place to voice those opinions. Now back to the topic. Thanks. Whatever. Talking about that. Whatever. I watched your video. I think it's really informative. Oh, see, look. Of course, DSP responds to this one, right? Oh, here's one. LOL to all the moronic DSP haters who come out of the woodwork because my video has gotten them linked to all the internet. This article refers to my video. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna tease you here. The article refers to my video because after I read Archer David's article, I broke the story to the YouTube community and directly referenced the Shoryuken article, which is why I've gotten over 500,000 views and everyone else followed suit with making a video after I spread the word. I also read the articles such as Naila Patel's, who was completely incorrect in reasoning and debunked rumors about this bill in a follow-up video. Yes, I am I actually am an intelligent human who understands the repercussions this bill would have if passed in its current form. I've been following it closely and see it as the beginning of a very slippery slope when it comes to censoring the internet. I am an intelligent human. And yes, you are all stupid for joining in the Let's Bash DSP bandwagon when 0 people in the comments have had a legitimate reason why you seem to hate me. Except for the reasons they pointed out, but other than that, you know what I mean? Other than that, right? Anyways, moving forward positively here. DSP has showed up in chat already. He first did that, and that was the only thing in there for multiple hours, I think. And then he said, "Good morning. Finishing setup here. Tons going on." How much you want to bet the tons going on are new LED lights and possibly something else he bought? What else could be going on? But anyways, we're going to decide we're going to eat again. Is that in the cards? Next up, this one I think is fake. Okay, I'm just going to say that now. It's called vidly.com. It appears to be a YouTube copy shell site or whatever. This one seems to be fake, but it's there. I think they literally copied DSP's write-ups. This is now my archive channel where my older videos are stored. Well, a link to my newer channel. So I think it's just copied legitimately. But I did find something worth showing you that I think is funny. So he has 7 subscriptions, right? 7 people he subscribes to, right? It's not subscribers. He has subscriptions. So these are the ones that he subscribes to. So I thought this Jana Fantastic Shoes is one of the 7 subscribers on the far right of your screen there. So I just look, anything funny here. Coach Z, he's with the, what's it called? He's Coach Z and this shit, Epic Rap Battles and shit. I remember that name. And what we will bring it back is Homestar Runner shit, whatever. But this one, Jana Fantastic Shoes, I was like, well, let me see what this is. And this is a channel where someone just steps on things in their shoes. This is one of the 7 subscriptions on the channel. I just let you know. Again, I think this is fake, but I'm just telling you what I can't make it up. I'm just telling you what's there. One of the 7 subscriptions on this channel was Jana Fantastic Shoes, where she steps on things.
Thank you all very much for the engagement today. I appreciate it.
In shoes, which there you go. So anyways, moving forward positively here. We're not gonna linger here too long.
I'm not gonna lie.
There we go. Oh, by the way, here's Jogwheel, by the way. That I was going to show you I forgot to show you his channel. 857 subscribers. He did go away for a while. But yeah, he definitely got smaller over the years. But still, his biggest videos were insane. 136 million views, Girl Next Door. Great film, by the way. I definitely recommend watching that. Best nude seeds of all time. Money Train movie review. But anyways, people like his shit back in the day. And he didn't beg. But there we go. Moving forward positively here, I do have to play this because this was very funny. From Meow Block, big ups.
Fucking Dublin. Oh, okay, I have a serious question. I don't know if anyone knows this. Since we're in Ireland, I have to ask the question. Are 4-leaf clovers actually real? Or is it just a thing that's made up to represent luck, but it's meant for culture, you know what I mean? I don't know if 4-leaf clovers are actually real.
Riddle me that, chat. Riddle me that. We're blowing the roof off of Big Clover.
I've seen clovers in real life before. I've never seen a 4-leaf clover.
Gotta make a channel debunking this myth. 4-leaf clovers, fuck it. Fuck Big Clover. We're taking over, boys. Blowing the roof off! Okay. That's amazing. That's amazing enough. But I did see, who said this? Someone said some big fucking news. That Craig said on the podcast today that DSP messaged them. Now that's interesting. Now that has my attention. Let's see if Side Scores is over or not, and I'll search the transcript if it's over. I think they're still alive, though. I'm not sure. I think they do their... Oh, no. They're done. Okay. Is the transcript available yet? Probably not. Just finished. Fuck. Nah, not ready yet. I'll keep watching it, though. Yeah, not available yet. But I'll keep it up, and hopefully later we can search it and play it now. But definitely not available yet. Just finished 3 minutes ago, so anyways. That'll be funny. That will be funny. DSP said, I'm done with Craig. Right, really done with Craig. The only reason we're done with Craig until the views are starting to go downhill. Now we know we got to come back to Craig. What could he possibly ask? What could he possibly do? You can't even do another interview because that's kind of lame. What are you going to do? You know what? I will challenge you to a Street Fighter match. I will accept. That'd be the lamest thing possible. Right? Think about that. Oh, God. We're definitely going to see 4-Leaf Clover Real. It's made for that, right? Come on. Someone has to make that happen. 4-Leaf Clover Real. No, 4-Leaf... I think the funniest is 4-Leaf Clover not real. That's the funniest angle. Yeah, that's it. Craig, would you finally like to apologize? I know a few months have passed. Any comments or... Anyways, okay, so last night I didn't see any this is a day stream, I believe, from Stalker 2. Okay, and apparently he exploded in rage. So let's watch this until we start. I have it up though. Whenever he goes live, we will start. Doesn't seem like he's going to start anytime soon though, even though the start time is 2:15. So let's go.
Oh, yes, they hit me from that far. Perfect shot, right?
Uh-huh.
What a stupid game, I swear. Nah, I used the wrong thing.
Quick
yes, the guy
drink.
hit me perfectly. Where is he? What the fuck? Wow, that was realistic, huh? What the fuck? Where?
What the fuck? Where? Huh?
Where?
Oh, he made the floating hand. Well, I know he didn't, but someone made the floating hand an emote on Kick. I'll show you. Like this. You know he didn't make it, but someone out there made it. That's it's an emote now. So get ready to hear about that for about 10 minutes. Okay. If that maybe it was there yesterday, I don't know, but I just saw it for the first time today.
You asshole. What? What the fuck? My gun won't work.
Perfect. We'll get him.
That was effective.
Amazing.
It hurt me. It fucking hurt me. Oh my god.
Amazing edit.
Dude, they walk so fucking erratically, you can't even get a shot on anyone.
Okay, they should stand there and get... Okay, well, nope. We'll get there. Got him. At least we took care of him.
The guy turned on me and was gonna fire, and he showed as an enemy on my radar, so I shot him, and now they're acting like he wasn't an enemy.
I don't think that's true. It showed like he was going to fire. Okay, slideshow has started. But I'll watch it, don't worry. Let's see that. Look how slow he's moving. Okay, yep. He's getting ready for action. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm trying to see if it showed up as a enemy on my radar. I don't know how radar works in this game, but you come to your own conclusions on that.
The guy turned on me and was gonna fire, and he showed as an enemy on my radar, so I shot him, and now they're acting like he wasn't an enemy. No, see, I didn't kill a friendly. The game was
What?
unclear what the hell was going on because it's so unpolished. So I didn't know.
I didn't kill a friendly, except when I did, it was an error.
The fuck was happening there.
The one time I did, it was an error.
I didn't know I had to rush to talk to that guy before
I had to
he
teach him a
died.
lesson.
So he died, and now I can't talk to him.
Later,
I have his
Wilson.
key, but I don't know what it's for. So what the fuck did that do? I have no idea. We don't know what happened because the guy was dead, so we don't know what that actually did. Apparently it did something, but
God.
who knows what, right?
The sweater hunch over combo is very funny.
I don't know. Did it help us? I got a $3 tip. For instance, the soldier died because one of your shotgun pellets hit him. Stalker 2 has a fog of war mechanic. Friendlies need to be given a signal to know you're friendly.
Get him out of here. Tired of it.
You didn't die. It's showing that they're hitting, but the guy's just not dying. What's funny is they do monstrous damage to me from a distance, and I can't hurt them from a distance at all.
Well, using a
By the way,
shotgun.
right now they're literally
using a shotgun from a mile away probably isn't the best choice for the game, but all right.
shooting through the walls. They're literally shooting me through the walls. So they gave them all the high ground. They gave me no cover whatsoever because they can shoot through cover and kill me, which is exactly what they're doing.
Oh, he's not. Hello.
How is he? I just hit him with 2 sniper shots. He's okay. He's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, close range sniper time now.
His gameplay is fucking awful.
Where is? Okay, so here's the I love in the Metal Gear playthrough when it gets to the end and they give him the big like talk up how he's the most decorated sniper in the history of military service. Then Philip's words after that are, okay, where is my shotgun? That's legitimately what he says.
Who is shooting me? Where is the person firing on me right now? Look, it shows them straight ahead. Do you see any enemies? Where are they? Why does this game suck so bad, man?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Why don't you just let me win? Come on.
It's so bad.
What game
the
is today?
fuck?
Oh, Dark
Who's
Souls.
shooting?
Okay.
Dude, I can't see the person. They're completely fucking invisible.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll play it now. We'll play it live. Here we go. We have the clip. We have the clip. Fresh off the presses. Big up Sir William for this.
Man, no, stop it.
DSP messaged me on Discord.
Why the fuck are you Why? What did we talk about?
I wish I had that horn thing.
Oh my
You're
God,
getting
here
a
we go.
mouthful from me later, mister. Man,
Oh,
no, stop it.
Oh, hold on. But that would be fine, Blabs. I will just putting that out there. That would be fine.
DSP
I will accept that.
messaged me on Discord.
Why the
So that's it? There wasn't anything else? Let me watch full vid. Speak up Sissy Mac for this, by the way. He got the clip. I'm watching the full clip now.
I wish I had that horn thing.
Oh my
You're
God, here
getting
we
a
go.
mouthful from me later, mister.
There we go. Lots of farts for you.
There was no parts. You
no,
pressed
there
the
was
button, nothing happened.
No farts there?
No.
That was
Alright.
really tiny.
All right, little
Wow.
baby farts. Here we go.
Why are you the way you are?
There it is.
What have you done?
Okay, let's see. Anything?
Hey, Dirtus King says I played.
Oh, no. That's it. All right, well, we'll see where that goes, right? We will see where that goes.
The fuck? What the
Interesting wrinkle.
fuck? Where is the enemy? It's so bad. Now it shows where? Where is he? Oh my God. We're still not done. There's another enemy shooting me. Where? Dude, I have no health. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is going on? Why is this fucking game suck my ass so bad?
This is fun.
Where are you?
Yeah. Hopefully someone brings it. I mean, people are gonna bring it up. They always do. I'm not talking about that. I remember he did say last week, or was it like the end of last week when he said like, I'm in talks with a lot of people. I bet this is a part of that. I think he's just making another push to talk to people. You know what I mean? Like, he actually doesn't want the King arc to end, even though he said it did. So now we're gonna reach out to a lot of people again, and they kind of got to the end of the list and said, all right, fuck it, I'll just message Craig again, I guess. You know, that's what I'm guessing.
Where is the enemy? Where the fuck is the enemy? Yo, I'm convinced there's an enemy glitched in a wall or something. And they're shooting me out of the wall. God, this game is fucking trash.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Complete trash. Apparently now there's gonna be a giant fight.
Oh,
Great.
wow.
Yeah, there is. Look, they're not fucking.
Do you think that could be it? He wants to now say sorry? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. But that is stupid enough to maybe he might do it. You know what, Craig? I want to bring you up here and say sorry. Sorry about that. I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think he will. That's a funny idea.
Fucking around. I'm already getting shot from enemies 5,000 miles away. Do you guys? Is this game for fucking real? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I just got a notice. Oh, there's raiders or whatever.
Shoutouts Raiders, hell yeah.
The town ahead. Immediately, enemies spawned invisibly in the background and sniped me instantly and took all my health. This game is fucking trash.
I'm guessing it has to be to do some kind of gameplay together, though, honestly. My final take is that I think it's going to be, hey, we offered let's just do that to keep it going, right? Someone said an hour late, and DSP said, what? Stream started on time, LOL. Still in the slideshow, by the way, but yeah. I'm guessing it's going to be Street Fighter, yeah. That's what I'm guessing.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
They fucked me again, left and right, and my ass is so fucking stretched out at this point. It's time to push back.
It's just, at the end of the day, it's just a very poorly designed game. And it sucks because it has these moments.
Craig, you are someone who... Damn, I'm impressed.
of greatness.
He'll be all positive about their content now. The way you can pontificate on those topics day after day. Damn, I'm impressed. And you bring that attractive woman like Melanie Mack on your show? Man, that's awesome.
But then you have to be held back by these frustrating gameplay mechanics that were not fleshed out or even well thought out.
Pick up Sarashi.
Oh, are we almost there? Oh my god, are we almost there? Yes, there's a bridge. Please let this bridge work. Whoa, wait. Oh, there's an enemy up front. Oh, I'm at the bridge, but guess what? There's enemies at the bridge, so you can't just cross the bridge.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this fucking...
Adam, what a guy. His ability to ask pointed follow-up questions, I'm still amazed at.
game. Now they've seen me from 5 zillion miles away, and they're all sniping me with amazing accuracy from that distance. What a well-designed game. Let's keep defending it, shall we? Let's just keep making excuses for how poor this game was made.
Who's making excuses?
This is pathetic. Fucking pathetic, man. Do you see anyone?
Yeah, so you gotta start looking.
There's someone finally.
Yeah, what? He was there the whole time.
Are you out of your fucking minds? They actually think I'm able to fight these guys.
Yeah, it's a video game. What do you expect?
How are you shooting me perfectly from that distance through cover?
You can clearly see them.
I can't even stop healing to fire.
What the fuck? You can clearly see them.
Yo, this game is awful. There's no fucking way they would magically know I was there and all have pinpoint accuracy from insane distance with
there you
guns
go.
with spread. Like,
He has the flashlight on. Yeah, so if you see a moving flashlight, I bet it's a pretty safe thing to shoot at it in a war situation. You know what I mean?
shotguns they're shooting me with. The game is so fucking bad. It's so bad. I can't believe the game is so bad. There's no way a fucking human played this in testing and said this game is fun.
Yeah,
There's no fucking way.
Definitely agree.
Best
definitely
playthrough that I did in 2024 is WWE Champions Time, brother. We pulled for Hogan's. We played a mobile game live on stream, and I spent money on a mobile game live in front of an audience of hundreds of people live and thousands of people on demand. And the world was shocked and changed forever, brother.
Not really, but...
Exactly. Cam Jersey says the game literally makes you save every 5 seconds to avoid dying to random BS and going half an hour of gameplay again. It's just tedious as hell.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's pretty much the best way to describe it. It's a game that's so janky and so tedious with insane amount of enemy encounters and just nonsense going on. You just have to save.
No, that was a meme. It wasn't number one.
Save. Anything could appear at any moment that will take my entire energy bar or health bar with one hit. Save. The whole idea of a game that has open world exploration is you're supposed to be able to feel like you can explore it and have fun.
Sometimes that world is dangerous, and you have to watch out while you also explore and have fun.
I had that feeling the entire time I've played this game. Every moment that I play, it looks like there's a shelter, by the way. Instant death, or someone can psychically see you from 40 billion miles away.
Okay.
And snipe you with a shotgun, of all things, too. The shotgun is what fucks you up in this game. It's like, what?
Yeah, shotguns, man.
Oh, I went down there, 100 enemies have appeared. Did you see that? Dude, there's like 40 enemies behind me right now.
Run away!
That's the point. So the point is just to be nonstop annoyed. Again, I want to play the game. Oh, someone will stop flicking my ear. Oh, wait, that's the game.
That's enemies in a game? Oh, big ups, Papa Polecat. He also supposed to be hunting for artifacts that make him stronger. He only has one of which you're forced to get. He could have 5. Okay, well.
That's the game. Why design a game to be annoying? What it is I think game devs in the modern day actually can't discern between challenge and annoyance. They don't understand the difference. They think that because you make something annoying that it's now challenging and it's a fun thing to overcome. No, it's annoying. You've taken the joy out of the game if I have to be annoyed every 20 seconds by something stupid.
You'd rather no enemies then. Okay, that sounds good. That'd be a fun game.
You gotta be a mature fucking adult.
I've often said that the enemies ruin the experience of Mario when you're trying to get to the flagpole. And those stupid enemies, right? They're just flicking your ear. Boom, 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 Goomba. Like, what? What is he here for? It's just to annoy us. I think that's modern game devs have lost their way in that front, for sure.
Stop being a whiny little baby about this shit. You know, it's just like a whiny baby. Doesn't get their way. They didn't get their ice cream. You know, they didn't get their flavor of ice cream that they wanted. So instead of actually dealing with the fact that they still at least have ice cream, they're going to stand there and whine and complain while the ice cream melts down the side of the fucking cone. Grow up.
Definitely.
No, that's another thing. The game apparently has fast travel, but it's hidden. You needed to know to talk to certain NPCs at one point to unlock it, but you would know that because, again, the game doesn't explain anything. And it's like randomness that you talk to the right person to do it, or there's some quest line to do it, but it's never emphasized or explained. Stalker 2 has real-world mechanics. You have to talk to random people to learn stuff. In the real world, if you want to sell things, you have to physically walk to the store, even if you're across town. In the real world, if a trained military man can shoot you from that far away with that high degree of accuracy,
that's a ban. That's a ban.
He can't just shoot you through invisibility. You see, the enemies.
That's a ban. Get the fuck out of here.
Aren't rendering. When they do render, they're shooting you with a shotgun from maximum distance as if it has a fucking scope on it and can see you through all this brush and cover. No, it's not real.
All right. Sadly, he has started. We have the dust particles. Today's video. I will get our skip juice here in a moment. Let's get the cold open out of the way first. You know, it's very funny. Gotta see this. I'm gonna go with Good morning, everyone. That's my guess. Come on! How long is this? Oh, then we got this. Hello. Good morning. I say hello, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. On
Good morning,
today's
everyone.
show, it is a very chill
Whoa, new font. Felted.
atmosphere as we sit back and relax and basically chat a bunch and have a good time. Nothing too crazy to cover today. And the gameplay today should be neat because we've got
Neat.
Dark Souls returning plus
Why is there Mario
Call of
Kart?
Duty, which I know you guys have wanted for a bit. Although there was an update to Dark Souls. I install it, and of course, it breaks the mod. So we're trying to work to fix that today, and hopefully we
great.
can get it up and running. But today will be a nice, laid-back, chill atmosphere.
Oh,
And,
God.
a
Look
lot
at
of-
these fucking changes to the animations. We went to, like, I'm a gamer. Oh, we got some significant droopage as well. Shout outs. I'm a gamer. Check out my lights. Mario Kart with side scrollers? Oh, mama.
Q&A. If we want to end early and maybe play more Dark Souls, we could do that. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, it's time to chill on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast.
I have an update to share as well. Since I do have a bit of a back and forth with Craig when there's information about DSP, I did send him a message live on the air and said, "Any information for me?" He said, "I'll give you the exact message." He said, "I'm so through with that dude. Not going to talk about it anymore with him." There we go. No, I don't think they're doing any Mario Kart. I don't think they're doing any Mario Kart. So I don't think so. I think maybe Philip changed it in hopes it would happen, but Craig is officially done with it. And that's the correct move, by the way, Craig. Stay with that. That's the correct path to walk down.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, let's get the skip juice, though. Big up Jay Wuso says, DSP talking about tips in 2013. Yeah, that is very funny. Versus tip talk in 2025. They are very different, aren't they? Tips in 2013 versus tips in 2025 are very different things in DSP land. You know this. Big up Big Dog. Dogs. To all the young people in here, just ask yourself what DSP would do and do the opposite. You will live a full and productive life. Thank you so much, Big Dog. I will share that with everyone. Do the opposite, and that you will find your own glory that way. Big ups, Nervous Noodles. He's trash in all timelines, past, present, and future. I've seen a million timelines, and I have seen that, yes, you are right, Nervous Noodles. Big ups. Paula Burrow says, I'm so damn sick of this guy. Curse you for making his slop entertaining. Big ups, Paula Burrow. That's my job here, you know what I mean? That's what I do here. Jeff Joestar says, 4-leaf clover real. Yes, we need to get it, man. We need to see it. Or 4-leaf clover not real. Either one is fine. Either one is fine. Hate Army says, F in chat for that poor guy having the bad luck of being in DSP's world. Mm-hmm. Yep. Agree, Hate Army. Frank from the Museum of Gaming says, floating hand looks like the thing from Addams Family. Yeah, and just wait. We're going to get the whole explanation about that for 10 minutes today. And Logan K says, question, what's better than the Kino arc? The DSP apology tour for every channel he's snubbed during the Kino arc. 2025 continues to amaze. Well, I wonder if we're going to get any of that. I don't know. Is he ready to apologize to anybody? Except in general terms, like, I'm sorry. I've said a lot of stuff. I'm sorry for that. But I don't know. I don't think he's ready to apologize fully to anybody directly, right? Pigpen Lord of Dirt in the house says, why is this trained militia so good at shooting me? Good question, Pigpen. Why are they? People that have been trained in death combat. And Jericho TSK says, Craig, I'm not interested. Go fuck yourself. And that's apparently his stance right now. Though, that could change, but that is apparently the stance right now. All right, but let's get going. Skip juice obtained. DSP is checking out the moves right here. Let's see how he handles his adjustments going forward. Big ups.
And welcome to the show. This is the Level 1 podcast for Monday, the 13th of January, 2025. I've been working on a lot of stuff recently. Notably, last night, I worked on and finished up the layout for Smart Guys for tomorrow. New logos and fonts and all kinds of stuff going on there. New amended intro and the like. So it should be great for tomorrow. Should be a good time. And now I've been trying to do new improvements and things for the streams, etc. As you can see, new RGB layout today. It's supposed to be like bubbles, like like underwater bubbles or something. Which looks kind of nice. I think it's kind of relaxing.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
And I am trying to do some new things with the leaderboard, with fonts and the like. As you can see, since we have a retro vibe, kind of Mega Man style, this is actually supposed to be like a classic Mega Man font for the leaderboard, which is nice, right? Now, the thing is, various fonts space out differently.
Meat of the potato on Kick says, looking perky, King.
So we can mess around with it. I think I like how it looks. It's very different from the previous leaderboard.
Looking perky.
And today when we jump into, say, different games, we can maybe change the fonts of the leaderboard and make it more gothic for Dark Souls or more modern for Call of Duty or something like that. Again, just a little tweak, just a little thing. Does it really change things that much? No, but it's a little bit of a touch, a little bit of an improvement, right?
But I will still talk about it for the next 10 minutes moving forward.
So,
I've also changed the intensity of my Metal Gear Rising lamp. Hopefully that works out for you guys.
I hope that you guys are ready to relax today. There is not a heck of a lot to talk about on today's show. I was looking at game news and the like, and there's a lot of rumors and things about.
This is what he said. Tons going on. That's what he said in his chat. We're just lying.
For example, there's a lot of rumors, strong rumors, that there will actually be a reveal of the Switch 2 within the coming week. And the rumor is that there's going to be all this kind of hardware revealed soon. And then in February, supposedly they're going to reveal their entire games lineup. And then this new console will actually release, say, in March.
He just looked. Watch this. He looks and sees the moves and tries to make a double-handed pull down. Watch this.
Games lineup, and then this new console will actually release, say,
hang on.
March. I would be...
The girls are screaming. Hang on. Let me get these girls under control. Give me a second.
This new console will actually release, say, in March. I would be shocked if that were the case. Literally, if they were to release it that fast with no real build-up.
My puppies are barking. Hang on.
I would be, blown away. I think that's the first time they would ever actually do that, right? Usually there's months of build-up.
Nice shelf. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this hell of a shelf. See? Oh, yeah. Eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, girls. Let's go, girls.
Months of build-up for a new game console to get it hype or whatever and get all the game info out there. I mean, this might be like a crazy blitz of information. Well, my hair is all
it'll be a blitz.
Today. It's funny because I combed it right before the podcast. Look at it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bugged comb mechanics.
Screwed up today. It's funny because I combed it right before the podcast. Look at it. Anyway. Yeah, now here's the thing. I think that a lot of this stuff that people are talking about right now that's supposed to be game news is bullshit. I think that a lot of it is just rampant speculation. I don't know if you should believe it or not. And, for me, it's could I go out there and cover it and talk about it and look at all this rumor and everything? Sure.
Why is that different than anything else you do any other day?
But there's no guarantee that any of it's true. It could all be bullshit, and then we've wasted all of our time talking about
speculation. Who wants to do that?
And speculation that will, is just a kind of, out there to get clickbait views.
a side scroller D rider with a picture of Craig as their avatar works fucking quick. Holy shit. Says, wow, what an improvement on the YouTube chat.
And make no mistake about it, a lot of this stuff, that's exactly why they're doing it. They want to get the clickbait. They want to get your attention. They think that by posting all this up, you're going to be all excited, and then you're going to give them engagement and watch crappy videos or whatever. And in reality, there's just not a lot of concrete gaming news out there right now.
Why don't you speculate and see what you might like, what you might expect, what you would want from a new console? All these things are fun to do for people that can talk on the internet. But anyways, big ups to Putty, who says, look at my hair, not my pear. Yeah, definitely. I agree. Guys, it's about the content, so stop looking down. Remember, look at the eyes, okay, guys? Respect here. We always promote respect on this channel, so please look at the eyes, okay, guys? Aussie Turtles Gaming says he needs the bro. That's true as well. You definitely could benefit from that. Yona Hall says, whose fault is it that Phil never learned to use an undershirt? His mom, because she dressed him till 17, or Dave, because he never told him. I think they're equally to blame, Yona Hall, but good question. Let's go.
The concrete gaming news as it comes out. In the last week, we reacted to a couple of trailers.
My snort sacks are up here, sir.
First, we reacted to the Like a Dragon Pirate in Hawaii.
Dude, why torture yourself, man? If you see this is the problem, only Dents. Hi, Nerd Brew. I throw Nerd Brew like 1,000 ideas a day, so of course he can ignore it anytime. Only Dents. Only Dents. That's an idea.
Gameplay reveal the other day. And then yesterday I reacted to the Atom Fall. Gameplay. And by the way, the highlights that I'm putting out there are doing quite well. For example, the Atom Fall video already has over 1,000 views, and it's only like 12 hours, not even 12 hours old.
Yeah. Because
so these highlight videos,
it's something people are searching for.
Videos that I'm putting out are doing pretty good. Yeah. It's just a matter of when I actually have time to work on them. Okay. I wish that I could do a highlight every single day. Some days I wish I could do multiple highlights, but they're time consuming. I have to remember the notable moments of a podcast or of gameplay, and I need to clip out all those parts, edit them together, sometimes with zooming or transitions, and text, and it could take a while. I don't really have a lot of time between my streams to be able to do that kind of editing. So when I do finally get one out there, it's like, oh, good. And then when it actually does good and it gets a good amount of views, I'm happy. Some of these days, the actual highlight videos are doing much better than the on-demand gameplay. Right now.
And it's not even close. That's always the case, and it's not even close, sir. I don't know why we're pretending that it isn't. But for example, let's just go to a normal day. Okay, so I won't cherry pick here. 4 days ago, let's go to the Into the Wily stages, and Yellow Devil 4 days ago, 353 views. That's less than like the Daily Rap gets, and the Daily Rap is lucky to hit 700 views. I don't know why he's pretending that gameplay is like this hype thing when it rarely gets 1,000 views on any video. So I don't know what this is. This is pretending. Just, of course, people are going to check, okay, well, the highlight's 5 minutes. I'll check that out. I'm not watching an hour of part 14 of Microsoft Flight Simulator,
Days, the actual highlight videos are doing much better than the on-demand gameplay. Right now, every single game I'm playing is old, right? Think about it.
Indiana Jones?
6, 2 years old. The Marvel Collection, 4 or 5 months old.
Indiana Jones?
Call of Duty, 4 months old or 3 months old. Flight Sim, 2-3 months old. Indie, over a month old. Stalker 2.
Over a month, though. Okay, that's old now. Okay. So we talk about day one views now. Okay, I thought we don't care about day one views anymore, but all right. Big ups Anime 109 who says DSP get a bra. Oh, look at this right here. Look at this pause. What the fuck? Look at this pause. Like, why are you torturing yourself? Just don't wear this. It's pretty simple. You can choose what you wear. Rita the Green says he should have a Cash App with a pair like that. No homo. Send it to the Cash App. Michael Solo says his milkshakes bring OIC to the yard. Yes. His milkshakes bring OIC to the yard. And Ironcock starts stripping some subs.
Almost 2 months old. So there's nothing new going on. Let's be honest. Dark Souls, 14 years old. Right?
Okay. Who chose the games?
So
who chooses the games? I'm
I get
not sure.
I'm not going to get a lot of views and attention.
It sounds like
on
Cope.
an
I
ongoing
don't know.
playthrough that I've been doing for so long.
Okay.
Thankfully, you guys have been awesome. You show up to the streams, you chill with me, you support them, and because of that, it doesn't really matter that I'm not getting a lot of views and attention on the gameplay right now. And eventually we will get to new games. It's just going to take a while because there really just are none right now.
Okay. Sounds like a lot of Cope. Lucky Lime says, can we get a
And the
broad
ones that are
tips
coming
call?
out,
Yep. Big ups Lucky Limes.
the ones that are coming out, sadly, are just not very interesting to me. Okay.
Not meaningful enough. Oh, we got to ban some people.
So,
I'll check that later.
Yeah, it is what it is. So let's see what happens over the next month or two. Hopefully we do get some good games coming out, maybe in about a month that I'll jump into. But for now, I'm having a good time just chilling and relaxing and every day tweaking my setup.
Yes! Amazing! Look at this! I'll show it to you slowly. Okay, hold on. So... Whoop. You might have saw it, but I don't care. So first, this was banned by dspgaming. So, it hit home. I'm going to move forward positively to the right here. Moobs adjuster. Got him. Beautiful. Yes. 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 Very fast.
It up a little bit more. Although we may have some issues today.
Uh-oh.
Allow me to explain.
Please.
So, I'm dabbling in the world of mods. Correct? I'm, modified games on PC, and the first major mod playthrough that I'm doing is in full effect. It is Dark Souls 1. And we've been doing it now for about a week and a half.
Taco Meat Slapper Actual says moobs down in Kick Chat. That's going to get banned. I don't think that person said a word. I didn't see they made a commented, but they didn't last very long. But Taco Meat Slapper Actual is living on.
2 weeks, and it's been great fun to see this game in modernized graphics, better lighting, and tweaks that make it a better game engine, right? In fact, I'm doing a build I've never done before. I'm doing a Dex build.
Oh my God.
Started off with the Uchigatana, used the Bardish for a little bit, but now I'm using the Notched Whip. And I'm actually really liking that. I just whipped the living shit out of Ornstein and Smo with this Notched Whip, right? Did a great job.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for more today. Well, the problem with mods is pretty much the problem with every single thing on PC. It's just never done. It's never good enough. It always needs an update, right? I'm not even kidding you. Since I basically...
Photographed Vinny's Pizza Reel says all out on display. It's in YouTube chat, by the way. Saying real in YouTube chat is a very funny choice, too.
Basically have been playing this game, this modified version of Dark Souls, for about 2 weeks. I've already had to update it 2 to 3 times. And I didn't have to be clear. But there's been repeated updates. Oh, here's a tweak to the graphics. Here's a tweak to the lighting. Here's a tweak to this, tweak to that.
Yeah.
So every time that this happens, I load the update because you think you want the newest, latest, greatest thing. You want it to be updated. So this morning, I loaded the update, and all of a sudden I get this error, and it says, certain files for some reason cannot be updated. What do you want to do? Skip or try again?
Okay.
So I hit try again. It's same thing. Like, I don't know what that means. Why does it not update? I have no clue. Okay, so does it not update?
All right.
I
Thank
think.
you.
I don't know what that means.
This will stop being funny at some point, but not yet. So he's gonna move to the left, staring at himself in the viewfinder, and he's gonna lean back to stop the shelf from being as visible as it is. Watch this, okay? So he notices the shelf.
Updated. What do you want to do? Skip or try again? So I hit try again. It's same thing.
Watch this.
Like, I don't know what that means.
So he notices the shelf. Oh my God, it's so obvious, dude. It's so obvious. He's hunched over and sees the shelf, and then he straightens his back out real quick. Because...
Cannot be updated. What do you want to do? Skip or try again? So I hit try again. It's same thing. Like, I don't know what that means.
See the shelf? Straighten up.
Why does it not update?
And straighten up. Straighten
I have
up.
no clue. Okay, so I say, all right, skip.
Shelf notice surreal.
What about these other ones you want to override? Well, always want to override, right? The newer files. So I do that. Normally, applying these updates takes 5 minutes tops. This morning, it took like 20.
Oh, I see. Prince of Darkness Rio said Satan is over on the nursing home chat. But thanks. I think that's a reference to this stream, and I take offense to that. Fuck you.
5 minutes. And I'm like, that's not right. Something's up. Why would it take 25 minutes to install the update to the mod this morning when previously it was always really fast? So then I click on the link, the shortcut link that I have to load the mods and boot the game to test it. Oh, this link doesn't work anymore. Windows will remove it, and it removes it. Wait, what?
I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't care.
So now I have no link to start the mod. I go into the folder where originally the link was to boot the mod. It's just gone. What?
Phil, can you push them together?
So I'm getting an update file basically right now that I'm going to have to try to install later before we boot the game. The mod may be broken. I don't know. This new update maybe broke it. Maybe it didn't. I didn't do anything wrong. I literally just installed it like you're supposed to, and it fucked up. You know, but this is the thing with PCs, with mods, with these versions of games, is that they're not dependable. They're wonky.
Oh, God.
They have issues, right? So because of that,
he is going to lose his mind today, guys. Everyone in Kick Chat just talking about the moves, and he cannot stop watching it. Looking very voluptuous.
And we may have an issue today where the game just doesn't want to work. I don't know. Good news is that save files are in the cloud, right?
Yeah,
so hopefully,
that's
even
good.
if the whole game corrupted or whatever, maybe we could do a fresh reinstall, and that'll
that
just
would be
fix
fun.
it. That would be good. You know, we will have to figure it out. It's not like we can't play Dark Souls today. It's just that it may be a big chore to get it to work properly because of the mods and the mod system and the way that it works. Okay, so we'll see.
Philip! Philip! Why are you torturing yourself? Look at this! Massive adjustment.
Today.
What?
It's just that it may be a big chore to get it to work properly because of the mods and the mod system and the way that it works. Okay, so we'll see together today if we can get it to work or not. You know, I hope we can. Hopefully, it's not a big issue.
Oh,
and we can
I see
continue
two
on.
big
Like I said,
issues.
we just beat Interlock.
Big guys, blame your ISP in the house. Says, careful, Phil. Those knockers might affect your severely herniated disc. And that does happen. It can cause back problems, right? It can do that. Thank you, blame your ISP, for watching out. He should know that, though. It can. Be careful. Do some back exercises, okay, to strengthen the back. I really recommend it. Big ups, Iwamoto says, Gabe forcing him to update at gunpoint. Shake the melons. Yep, big ups, Iwamoto. Paula Burrow says, underrated titty streamer. We're seeing a new one form right here. We're seeing a new one be born right here. And Grimner says, at least we know where the DSP tries it food went. We do. We're getting a We're getting a look into it. It wasn't wasted. That's for sure. None of that food went to waste. That much we know, Grimner. Big ups. Hey, big ups to Angry Pickle. Become a member. And Putty in the house for the pop. Big ups.
And this makes the game majorly open it up.
Majorly.
Now you have all the boss doors open for the big four.
Who cares? Who cares?
The door down in the giant area. So now we have all four doors open.
No one cares.
So we can do all of that. I also forget at what point the DLC opened. DLC, other version. Go into Darkroot and check that out and hang out with all the NPCs and shit there. And we gotta fight Sif. That's right. We got so much.
Hang out with the NPCs.
Eat a lunch meat sandwich.
Who calls that hanging out with NPCs?
With all the
What?
So we can go into Darkroot and check that out and hang out with all the NPCs and shit there, and we gotta fight Sif. That's right. We got so much
Hang out with the NPCs
to do in this game. You know, I want to go back to the depths and I want to fight Gaping Dragon and stuff that we skipped. There's
Gaping
a lot
Dragon.
to do.
Oh yeah. We got to get to the Gaping Dragon. I mean, I feel that Darzak is waiting for that. Darzak might dip out right after that fight's over because he might be waiting for it.
So, good stuff, right? Absolutely good stuff coming up in the game, in the playthrough. The game is so long, has so much content that for us to explore and everything. So we're in a good part because now that fast travel's opened, we can now fast travel between the major bonfires. It's going to become a more streamlined playthrough for sure. So I'm very excited for that today. And of course, I'm excited for more Call of Duty later tonight. Since I started playing it on mouse and keyboard, it's felt
Oh my God! Look at these dumb as shit fucking Devoom images. Now we have two guys at an arcade. I'm a gamer.
different game. Admittedly, I have to still get better at it because I'm only playing it like once a week, maybe twice on mouse and keyboard. So it's kind of hard to hang when I'm trying to adjust to that. And
Yeah,
I feel like
definitely.
I'm getting better and I'm enjoying it, but I need to play it. You know, that's the problem is I'm juggling so much right now.
Bald Spot looks like Japan has showed up in Kick Chat. A lot of good names today. Holy shit!
So I am excited. I hope that you guys are excited as well. Cool, good
Food gotcha games, true
stuff, right? Okay. So, good day of gaming
Who
today.
got banned? I'll tell you.
Yesterday was also a good day of gaming.
Oh,
Yesterday
great.
we
We're
continued
gonna
on
skip
with,
right on
goodness,
past
Shyamalan, What is
this.
going on here? What's
What?
going on here? Taking giant chunks of your health and making you bleed, and I'm like, the fuck is going on here? You know what the? So
No. Only people that got banned are Robust Flavor Reel and Frankenstein Setup. That's
yeah,
it.
I'm
No-
excited for Flight Sim, and that did all right. It was a pretty chill stream. I actually enjoyed having a relaxing stream.
Definitely.
We haven't had just like a let's lay back and relax kind of stream in a bit, so it was nice to have that last night. Especially after a lot of frustrating stuff like the Street Fighter 6 Friday Night Fights back on Friday, that pissed me off. It was kind of like the polar opposite of that. Although admittedly, the flight sim stuff definitely isn't as appealing as it once was because I think we've been doing it for a while now. If you take a look, it's like 15 plus hours of it. So probably we'll cut back and maybe do it like maybe once every 2 weeks to relax.
Definitely.
That's what I think. Anyway, good stuff. And outside of all of that, like I said, there's just not a lot to talk about today.
Are we
This is
starting Q&A now?
going to be a more relaxed podcast where we're just going to kind of like hang out for a bit and see what you guys want to chat about. Because tomorrow there will be no podcast. There's the return of Smart Guys, episode 2.
I will not be here for that. No WPIG tomorrow.
And I got
I should be back, though, for the rest of the week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no Tuesday.
some new stuff set up for that. You know, new edited stuff, new logos and stuff for the show. And we're going to make some announcements about the show during the show tomorrow. If you want to check that out, that's going to be tomorrow over on the DSP Reacts channel. That's at DSP Reacts instead of this. So, yeah, that should be fun. And, you know, that's it. Like, really, I'm trying to think, like, is there anything that I really want to touch upon or cover today that's important?
Wow.
Not really.
Okay.
It's more of a just relaxed day. You know, tomorrow will be Smart Guys and some Indiana Jones, which hopefully we can beat the soft lock. And tomorrow night, I think we're going to be doing Marvel 2.
I think the lighting in there makes them pop.
Right, because people wanted more fighting games, but they said enough of Street Fighter. So the Marvel collection tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we'll do more, I think more Stalker 2 and the Killer Frequency, try to finish it up. Thursday, we'll probably go back to Dark Souls. And Thursday night, I'm taking the prize for the foreseeable future. A good variety of content streams. And obviously, there's many ways to support the streams, including super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships.
Nothing yet?
All right, if you are on YouTube. There's also subs and gifted subs over on Kick. And, of course, there are tips, which you can do no matter where you are, okay? So, great stuff there. Please support if you can. I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
And we have a couple contributions
Phil needs support, that's for sure.
to shout out here before we begin. Let's take a look. We have a couple tips. We have a super chat. You know what? Let's do the super chat first. It just popped up.
definitely.
This is it's spelled anus, but with an apostrophe. So what is it? Anus?
Just say anus. That's
So the first
joke.
super chat of the day
Yeah.
is $5. It's actually getting cold in here. Usually it's not cold in here. It's quite cold in here today. Turn the fan all the way down till it's low. See if I can adjust that. So, Anus does a $5 super chat and asks the following. How do you feel about Meltzer? He's tanked his credibility in my eyes with the AEW nut hugging. So, if you want to talk about, well, this is a pro wrestling question.
Yeah,
all right?
so why
This is
don't
a
you wait till
question about a
tomorrow?
guy. His name is Dave Meltzer, who for the longest time was heard the name live of guy, just like matches and various, give a lot of people. So, I don't know. You know, personally, I can't address it, and here's why. I've never seen AEW. That they don't like the guy anymore. Kisses the possibility to give you my, maybe I will.
Oh my God! All that for I answer that question. Okay.
Cool. All right. Thank you for re-upping your membership. I
That's
appreciate
how
it.
long it took to say I can't answer that question. Big ups Nervous Noodles says prepubescent Karen asking to see the mod manager. Yeah, prepubescent Karen asking to see the mod manager. Definitely. Big ups Nervous Noodles.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. He might change clothes because it's cold. Yep. That might be how we get out of this hell he's created for himself. Mickey Thor says, Manzier real. Where you at? Manzier real. I bet after today, it's going to take a day for them to show up because you got to wait to chat, but I bet there'll be a lot tomorrow.
So thank you, Anus, or Anus, or whatever your name is, for the first super chat of the day. We have several tips that have rolled in.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and check them out here.
All right, reading. It must be a troll because he's reading the message. All right.
Oh, really? So Battleduck says kind of like you. There's some people who really like him, some people who hate him, and some people who just get caught up in all the noise. Lady Charisma says they're all opinions, but people take his word as the law, and it's like a tribalism.
Ah.
And Anus says you should peep AEW. It's both good and terrible, like a car accident. Stormforce Gamer says when AEW ratings are crap,
So is a car accident good?
which is every week he always makes excuses.
Okay.
See, I don't know. When AEW first debuted years ago, weren't the ratings great? And everyone was praising it. And weren't
I get you could say it's like interesting because you want to see what happened, but it's not really good. But all right, okay.
saying that like the attendance of the in-person pay-per-views were like amazing? All the arena shows were selling out.
Okay,
So
why are we
everyone
still
was really
wrestling?
because I was following the wrestling trend. I was like, dude, this is too much. If they're or not, like, is that maybe they're worse or something? I don't know. Okay. All right, let's continue. Let's get the tips here.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
First tip of the day. $15 from the undertip. Okay, the undertip. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Whatever that means. Appreciate that. First tip of the day. I'll pull some Hogans with that later. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay. I guess that's because the animation
okay.
came up.
That gets us to $20 of support.
Very
so
weird
far
about
today.
that.
Thank you so very much.
Something weird
And
about
again,
that.
Obviously, with this new font, the leaderboard looks way different because this font is like wide and spaced out and stuff. I could try to make the letters closer if you guys think that this font is too spaced out, but then I have to adjust it later on. Like,
I
let's
think
take
he
a look
thought
here.
that was a meme or something, and he's not like trusting it. He was very weird about that one.
What's weird is I don't have that much of a space. Like if I did, oh, what the?
Oh God, here we go.
I don't think it's actually adjusting anything. When I get rid of the spaces, this is weird. I guess this font
Oh man.
just I had the wrong thing there.
Look how
I guess
spaced
this
out
font
all the
just
words
naturally
are.
has these giant spaces because I like
You can
deleting
change
them.
that.
It's not really. There we go. I guess it's making
You
it
can
closer
change
now.
that.
It is weird how it looks like there's giant spaces
Yeah.
between.
Well, you
the
chose
letters
this
and stuff,
font,
right?
so let me
I
see
guess
if
there
I
should
can.
be two spaces. I think
Let's see
two
if I
looks
have
the
that
best.
font already or not. Let me see.
There you go. So this
Perfect.
font, two spaces is perfect. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, that looks a little better. But every font's different. Like literally every font has different spacing and everything. So if I'm going to be switching fonts for various different scenes or whatever, I'm going to have to learn the different spacing and everything. So, okay.
Rock 9.
So thank you for the first tip of the day. Then I
Do I
received a
have that?
$10 tip. Hankster with a $10 tip says, I've really been enjoying the modded Dark Souls. Best regards from Hankster. Thank you, Hankster.
Well,
Appreciate
might not
that.
happen today, Hankster.
Me too. Although, admittedly, I mean, I'm going to be honest with everyone. I did think there would be more changes than there are. I was led to believe that this
Led
Age
to
of
believe
Sunlight
Darziak.
mod was going to have a lot of different changes. And honestly, it does. Like, the changes are more for gameplay than the game. So, for example, the controls are a little better. The weapons, you get to start with the Ujigatana. There's a ninja class, and that's what I started with. And it seems like certain weapons control differently and stuff like that. Some of the bosses have new attacks, right? But for the most part, it does feel close to the original game, just like they tweaked it to be a slightly better, slightly different. It's not a whole rehash or rehaul of the game, which originally I actually thought that's what it was going to be, and it's not. Apparently, there's this other mod. And the other mod is it's called like Daughters of Chaos or Daughters of Flame or something like that. And apparently that mod is the one that like really changes the game. But there's basically it kind of too far, really like of a change.
All right. That's just a screenshot for Twitter right there. Right there. Looking at his left puppy. Hello there.
And that basically it kind of how can I say? It doesn't feel as good as the original.
Look, he's trying to pull it. He's trying to pull it down again.
Like they think that it's too far of a change.
Look, ready? Look, pull,
and that basically it
pull,
kind of
pull.
How can I say? It doesn't feel as good as the original game. Like the changes aren't as good as the original game, basically.
Big ups Ice Yamamoto, who said this is a super easy fix about the mods. There's a mod manager he could have gotten to make it so if he updates it, it won't affect the mod or game at all. Well, it sounds like you're some kind of computer master. You know how mods work, okay? This guy's very busy, okay, Ice Yamamoto, but yeah, I know. It's very easy to make sure your mods work, and sometimes they do break, but if it takes a second, you can search it, find the solution. We're not doing any of that. Big ups Ice Yamamoto.
So...
what are we reading now?
We'll see. Hopefully I get the mods to work. Like I said, I tried to update it, and it totally had an issue. Let me see here, actually.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to try to fix it right now.
Okay, this is the perfect time for this and not show us anything.
All right,
he banned you?
I'm downloading a big update patch right now, and I'm hoping that if I apply this patch that it'll fix the game and everything will work. So I'm going to try it in just a minute or two during the podcast live. I'll give it a test. Hopefully this fixes it. Like I said, thing broke. The file that was supposed to boot the game, it didn't even boot it.
We've banned... Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to make an automatic reader so like it can like show us when people banned on Twitch on rewind. All right, I will. Lucky Limes. Oh God, the side profile. You're right. Jesus. Oh God. But anyways, real quick, there's two bans that have happened since Moob's Adjuster. There's two. I'll read them for you. Goals for Trash Content Reel and Pro Streamer Reel, and those are it. No boobs yet, but it's going to take time for the boobs to populate, right? Oh God, this is not the best angle.
All right, I'm downloading a big update patch right now, and I'm hoping that if I apply this patch that it'll fix the game and everything will work. So I'm going to try it in just a minute or two during the podcast live. I'll give it a test. Hopefully this fixes it. Like I said, thing broke. The file that was supposed to boot the game, it didn't even boot.
I do think this is a shirt issue. The shirt is not kind. Not saying he's in any kind of shape, but the shirt is really adding to the problem here in a big way.
Very weird. Okay. Yeah, some people are saying they want like a randomizer mod. I'd be okay with that. I totally would be okay with that, like a randomizer mod for Dark Souls 1. But I think this is a good run because I haven't played the game in so long, and to play it with more, better graphics and modernized controls has been a lot of fun. Maybe after the fact, we go back and we play it again, and the second or third run that we play it is then that's when we're going to do these other, mods like the randomizer or the one that changes the whole game or something like that. But
beautiful tits, Phil. I think you look great in that sweater. Lovely boobage. They're not even hiding it now.
Maybe we'll do something different. We could always do Dark Souls 2 and 3 with mods as well. So, okay.
Oh, that's getting banned. That has to be banned, right?
Let's see here.
Oh, that's from Prosciutto.
I got a $2 tip from someone saying, wear a Christian sweater as a reward. I don't own a Christian sweater.
Oh. Okay.
I'll just repeat what I've said previously. If anyone thinks that if anyone who wears a red sweater or a sweater with a stripe is a Christian sweater, you're pretty stunted in the brain. Just because Christian wore a sweater that had stripes doesn't mean that every single sweater with stripes is a Christian sweater.
Yeah.
The sweater that I wear with red with the one blue stripe is a Nautica sweater.
Yeah, it's a Nautica, dumb fucks.
Designer sweater.
Designer, dude.
That's expensive and popular. It has nothing to do with Christian. Christian never wore a Nautica sweater. He wore like a dollar store sweater. It looks nothing
How do
like
you know?
it. But in your brain...
You have no idea of the quality of that Christian sweater. And this is definitely devouring bait, by the way. His grandparents might have got him a nice sweater. You don't know that's how bad that sweater was. But anyways.
You're so slow that you associate anything that even resembles it slightly as something with Christian. I want you to think about that. Of all the things... in your head.
Thank you for re-upping your membership. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
yeah,
think-
Christian's rocking Ralph Lauren. Damn.
That everything is related to Christian.
Yeah.
I think you have problems. I'm just saying. Like, if you... the first thing I relate everything to is Christian. Oh, well, there you go. Anyway.
Anyways,
well, thanks
if you
for
wear
the
a sweater that looks exactly like the one he wore, people are going to say shit. People would say that to anyone on the internet ever that wears that sweater, and most people would laugh for 2 seconds and move on, but exactly why he's a lolcow. Greedo the Green says, DSP and Naked and Laughing have the same size milkers. Shoutouts Naked and Laughing, who had intercourse with Cobra. Shoutouts. Congratulations on that. Iwamoto says, juggling games and jiggling jugs. It's been tough. Yep. Philip's pretty busy. He's got to juggle games and jiggle the jugs. Yeah.
$2
Big
tip.
ups.
I think you should seek some help.
Take some help.
But thanks very much. Okay. Cool. Guitar players here today.
Oh, great.
43 months. Almost 4 years. As a member of the channel, thank you so much, guitar player. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of people will be coming up on their 4-year anniversary soon. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Because
What
it
are we
was
going to
4
do?
years ago that I said goodbye to Twitch forever, and I moved full-time over here to YouTube as a
When you begged Twitch to apologize and they didn't do it?
streamer. And I think, don't get me wrong, I think actually people are going to get the new crown. Let me check on that.
Okay, perfect time to do this.
There's a new crown no one has ever had before, ever. And I think some people are actually going to earn it. How do I see it? That's not it.
Perfect. Big ups Keel, who says, tune in randomly, Phil is begging. What a surprise. This is just the positivity I was hoping for. That's what you're looking for when you go on the internet for entertainment,
Yes.
my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, my God.
when people start hitting the 4-year anniversary of being a member on DSP Gaming on YouTube, you're going to see for the first time ever people with emerald crowns.
Like Emerald
That's
7.
right, emerald crowns in chat. They look good.
They look
Those
good.
emerald crowns look really sweet. And I've never had them before. Never over on Twitch do we have that. Never on YouTube or Kick. It's the first time ever. So we're going to have a premiere of a new crown coming up when people hit their 4-year anniversary. So that's awesome. And also, the cool thing about YouTube is it doesn't have to be consecutive. So even if somewhere along the way you couldn't be a member, but then you renewed it later, guess what? It's going to count. So eventually you're going to get there. Okay. And of course, now once we hit the 4-year, then we're going to do a 5-year. You know, the
Okay.
most you can do is 5 years on YouTube right now. That's the biggest anniversary that you can actually hit.
Could you
which is
show
sad.
it? You might want to
I wish that
show
you
it.
could do more than that, but they do limit you. So
Why don't
I guess
you
we'll
show
see.
it? Okay.
But that's awesome stuff. That is absolutely awesome stuff. Thank you guys. Okay.
You want to show
Cool.
it?
I
Or?
didn't even think
Okay.
about that. And then I saw that anniversary from Guitar Player. I'm like, oh, yeah. So anyway, Guitar Player said, I love the return of Smart Guys. Well, I'm glad you love it.
You could guess that he would
Just
say
me
that.
talking. Show went well. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to watch, Raw tonight and get into it again. So it should be a good time. I'm excited to hang out with Ashton tomorrow on stream. We're going to have a new logo for Smart Guys and some edited stuff to make the show look a little bit better.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
Dude,
Can
just
I
don't...
show the crown? No, I just saw it in my dashboard. You know,
Yeah.
I opened up the dashboard and took a look, and
You could
it
screen...
looks great, but I don't have the icon like sitting here on my desktop. So
Okay, let me show you how long that takes.
okay. All right, continuing
There
on.
you go.
So, by the way,
That's
Battle Duck just hit their 41-month anniversary
long
as a
that
member
takes.
here on the channel. Thank you, Battle Duck, very much for the insane long-standing support. Some more tips have rolled in. I received a $5 tip. It says, I enjoyed the Daughters of Ash mod. So that's what it's called, Daughters of Ash. He says, Convergence mod for Dark Souls 3 is also awesome from Hankster. Cool. I want to check these out. These sound fun to me. These mods that are actually going to significantly change the game rather than just tweak or improve the base game.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot. He's using, this is one of the benefits of using different computers for different stuff is he can't do that because it's on a different computer than the one he's streaming from. So, yeah, I apologize. He actually can't do that fast.
Sounds interesting. So, yeah, maybe we will do some of these in the future, particularly this year. If gaming is going to be as underwhelming as it seems, with limited new releases and a lot of these releases not seeming so exciting, we're going to be looking for stuff to do. And the good news is because I have a gaming PC, we can now do this stuff. Previously, we were limited. Oh, just got to do new releases or retro games that are only on console. But now we have the ability to actually do more, right? I'm very excited for that. So
right.
Good stuff. Thank you, Hankster, for another $5 tip. Someone tipped $1.10, says, buy the actual Chris Chan sweater and a Sonichu medallion and wear it as a reward.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. It'll be funny. Trust me. Okay.
No.
Oh, nailed it.
But thanks
Timing.
for the tip.
Comedic timing was incredible there.
Okay.
Why did you do that? Why did you back up and then go back in?
Let's continue.
Okay.
All righty.
Were you trying to think of something funny, realized you didn't have anything funny, and then just said no? Oh.
What else do we got? Let's see here.
Kick chat. I got
Hold on. A lot of stuff is scrolling off the screen that I'm missing here. What are you guys saying over on Kick?
Oh, yeah, they're saying a lot of stuff. You want to check up on that.
Try Dark Souls 3 Cinders, a real mod that changes everything. Cinders? Okay. I heard Dark Souls 3 has a lot more mods, actually.
Okay, we have
That's what I
gained.
heard. That
Holy
basically
shit! We have gained 5 bans since last time. Prosciutto is banned. Taco Meat Slapper Actual is banned. Meat of the Potato is banned. Enrico and Camino del Real are also banned.
Souls 3.
We gained 5 in the last
the more
2
modern Dark
minutes.
Souls, they were able to mod it better. Excuse me. As opposed to Dark Souls 1 is such an old game. Even with the remastered edition, it's harder to get mods to work with it. So 2 and 3, I heard, actually have more interesting mods to check out. But people had said that they wanted me to play the games in order, you know? Okay.
All right, well, that's all I got for today.
No,
so
I'm
Q&A.
not using a mod manager. I don't even understand mod managers. Like, no one explained that to me, so I'm not using a mod manager. Oh, hold on. Okay, so here we go.
Okay, don't show the screen again. This is a great angle, too.
So,
look at this posture. Look at this gamer. Look at this gamer.
Fucking Windows, man. What a pain in my ass. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. I'm going to try to do install the mod. An unexpected error is keeping you from moving this file. If you continue to receive the error, you can use this error code to search for help with the problem.
Yeah, I can't. What, you think me to search for shit?
What does that mean?
What does
Why
that mean?
can't I move a file? I hit try again, and then it
Oh
says
my
it again.
God.
So I have to just say, do this for all current items. Skip. So it's not allowing me to change certain files.
Oh my God.
You know,
Okay, listen to this back to back. No wonder your fake back injury hurts so much. Those moves must hurt your back. And someone else asked, have you ever had a mammogram? And Watch Your Oos Real says, he's getting to that age. Agreed.
It's fucked up. And I don't know how to fix this.
He's getting to that age. Agreed.
I don't know what's causing it. I've done this mod several times.
Yeah, treat everything as factual. Like, oh, he is getting to that age. That is true.
Before, and every single time I get the patch, I apply it, and there's no issue whatsoever. 0 issue. Now, tons of issue. It won't work. So I don't know what to do. Mars Inhabitant, 4 months as a member, or excuse me, as a sub over on Kick and says, I'm back. Did you miss me? Thank you, Mars Inhabitant, for that. That is worth $5 a support. Means we're up to 43 and climbing this morning. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I legitimately have no idea what I'm supposed to do. If they're not letting me copy over all of the files, basically what's going to happen is it's not going to allow me probably to do this. So I'm going to let it try to copy and see what happens, all right? I told it to skip the files that it won't override. So let's see what happens. It's going. It says 5 minutes to copy the other files, so it's copying all the files over.
God.
And
when's the last time you had flapjacks? That's a good question. Oh yeah, ask some questions about flapjacks when we get to the Q&A statement. Q&A segment, I mean. What other foods can be used as boobs? So we have ask a lot of questions about melons, flapjacks. What else is there? Get a lot of food questions ready that are about boobs, though.
Then I'll see if this bat file, because it used to be a .bat file, that was the one that I used to use to boot the game, but it disappeared. So let's see if it still exists. If it exists.
When's the last time you got your headlights changed?
Now maybe the game will boot. If not, I might have to do a clean install, like 100% clean install of the game, like uninstall and reinstall or something.
Definitely, better get on that. Hush puppies. No, I think he's banning more people.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with antivirus. I don't have any antivirus doing anything, and it didn't pop up and say antivirus, so I don't know why you think that.
Except for the one Windows always has, but yep, okay. Yep, just berate them. It's easier.
Okay.
And Philip probably puts his firewall shit like a max. Yeah, I definitely need maximum because trolls are gonna try to hack me. So I'm sure he does like maximum protection possible, which blocks shit like that. I guarantee that's what he does. Tommy in the house says, hope you don't get banned from YouTube for restreaming that hefty pair. Support of a certain kind is definitely needed. We do need more support today. That's for fucking sure. Keo in the house says, down from the undertip? What's that mean? Squid, I'm not saying he updates it. I'm saying when he got his new computer, when they put it in, I bet he put like maximum, And that could be as simple as that, as Big Guy says. He's not using his administrator account, which, most people would try that as step number 2, right? But we're not getting that. Big Beppo says he's got bigger milkers than Cat. Today, that's just for sure. Okay, here's the bands right now.
A Chris Chan sweater would be hilarious. Again, I don't even know where you would get that sweater. I don't want his sweater. All my sweaters are better. And I'm not Chris Chan, that's for sure. I don't even know why the fuck you would even think that. Like, what
because he's also a
anything
lolcow.
has to do with Chris Chan around here? I have no idea. Well, I'll gladly take your money for the statements though. So thanks for the $2.
Oh, sweet. Keep making it then.
Okay. I heard about this Kazan demo. So Kazan was that game that we looked at like a month ago. That again, it just looks like another kind of Soulsborne style knockoff game, but the graphics weren't that good. They were just like eh. But apparently there's a demo coming out in a few days. So would I consider playing it? Yeah, but again, every time that I go to do something, play this demo. Check this out one stream. Check this out. Now we make no progress in everything. Why do you think here we are 2 months into Stalker, right? And we're only now approaching the final third of the game. Why do you think that we're over a month into Indiana Jones and we still haven't beaten it? Because we keep taking this time away to do these one-off streams, these random games and things. Which, listen, I like variety. I've enjoyed playing Balatro.
What are we bitching about now?
The coin game. I've enjoyed playing.
Massive pull right here. Watch this massive pull. He pulls that damn near in front of his fucking knees. Watch this.
Playing Balatro. I've enjoyed the coin game. I've enjoyed all these things we've been doing. Really, I have. I've had a great time with them. But every single time that we've taken time away to do them, now we hold up everything else, and then people get upset. Why are you still playing those games? Well, because we kept taking one-off streams away to do other shit. Right?
Okay, this is meaningful. Big ups Keel says Nautica rugby shirt and Chris Chan wore a rugby shirt. Yeah, Chris Chan was just a straight up rugby shirt. Look, they have it. If you search Chris Chan sweater on Amazon, this is the first response. Like, Amazon knows what you're looking for. They know what you want. That fucking Bezos. He knows how to get your money, doesn't he? I'm not paused, by the way. I'm just... Uh-huh. You want to say something, or that'll be later in the replay? Big Stinky says, during his break, he's changing that shirt 100%.
Battle Duck, I don't even know what you mean. He says, are you moving, copying the files, or unzipping it into the install directory? Try unzipping to anywhere in your documents or desktop.
Yeah, what does any of that mean? Battle Duck, unzipping. My sweater is zipped. Thanks for asking. I'm not unzipping it.
No, I'm going into the zip file, all right? I'm taking all those files and I'm cutting them, and then you paste them into the folder
You could
of the game install. And what happens is then it overrides the things and updates with the new file. Because if you just unzip, it'll just make a folder with all and updates with the new file. Because if you just unzip, it'll just make a folder with all the unzipped contents.
I need a sound effect for a pull. What's a good idea for a pull sound? Because we got a lot of them happening right now.
It won't apply. It won't change anything. You need to actually have it replace the files.
So yeah, he's not unzipping. He's just copying them all from and taking them out. So he is definitely not unzipping them. Oh, slide whistle. That's good.
My sister's face is beautiful.
We'll get there eventually, guys. Guys watching audio style, the stream is not stopped. I'm not paused. I am not paused. We'll get there. We'll talk eventually. Hang on. Yeah, we'll get there.
Will I play WWE 2K5 later this year? I don't know. If anything, you know, we're gonna gauge interest on Smart Guys. We're gonna see how much people like the show, how much people support the show, what kind of content they want out of the show. If people like this pro wrestling content and want to see more of it, then maybe I will make more, and maybe Ashton and I will work together to make wrestling content for you of various kinds. Okay? In fact, tomorrow on Smart Guys, we have a couple of announcements of ideas that we want to present to the audience and see what kind of level of interest there is and go from there. That's
I'm
what
not watching. I don't care how
okay?
interesting it sounds. It won't be as interesting as it sounds. So I'm pretending I didn't hear that. I am not watching tomorrow. I'll watch the highlights.
Okay. It's still going. It's copying a ton of files over. It says there's still 3,000 files left, 17 minutes left. I don't even know if this is going to work. We might have to just do a clean install. Because if it's having to skip files,
why don't you try unzipping
I don't understand. It's never done that before. It's always just worked. Of course, today, it doesn't just work. Today, it has to have issues.
You could have checked. You had many hours in between your last stream of this to check it, or yeah. Well,
okay.
We'll figure it out later.
RC Day 420 tip. Are you going to check out Dynasty Warriors? Are you going to check out Dynasty Warrior Game or Rebirth on PC coming out soon? Also, tips for learning MNK on PC gaming. So first of all, are you going to check out Dynasty Warrior Game or Rebirth on PC coming out soon? I don't know when it comes out. Someone had said that there's a new Dynasty Warriors game coming out very soon, but I'm not aware of the date. Right now, animation going to work? There we go.
All right, we'll do 5 sweater pulls for 1 Olmec piece.
For a second.
Smitty Weberman Jensen says he looks like a grandpa trying to figure out email. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right now,
big up.
No,
Smitty
I don't
Weberman
really
Jensen.
feel like playing a Dynasty Warriors game is the right idea. I would say the interest I had in it was to see how it would run on my gaming PC, because always when I've played a Dynasty Warriors game, it's been on console, and it's always underperformed on console, had a choppy frame rate, graphical issues, and I was curious how it would run. Could you really fill the screen with 100 enemies and juggle them all at once and it runs super smoothly or whatever? I think that'd be awesome. But I think that's going to be the only appeal. As you know, Dynasty Warriors games are incredibly repetitive. And they worked back in the day,
when
people wanted to see me do a wide variety of games for the first time. But I mean, been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've played these before, so it's not like this, oh, I'm blown away that Phil's playing this game. I've never seen this kind of game before. You know, they're very, very, status quo for that style of game, right? So.
Status quo.
Probably not, right? Probably not. I don't think, unless there's a reason to, unless people say, wow, this is the best Dynasty Warriors game ever. It's going to blow you away. It totally changes everything. I don't think I'm going to be playing it.
Is there milk in your mug?
Will I ever do movie reviews again? Probably not, unless there's a reason to. The movie reviews that I did put out, not this last year, but the year before, didn't do so well. Like, the whole idea on the React channel was to try to do more variety of content. So I reviewed a bunch of stuff over the course of 2023, including a bunch of kind of like random movie reviews over the year for new movies and stuff. And then I also reviewed some horror movies in October, and I reviewed some Christmas movies in December. I cannot get this hair to stop sticking up no matter what I do.
Dude, relax. That's the least of your worries.
It's actually pissing me off. And I'll be honest, no one really cared.
Just for the record, he's talking about his movie reviews. They got more views. They got the same amount of views as all his other shit does. And that's on DSP Reacts. So, for example, he reviewed Halloween Ends. That got 1,000 views. He reviewed Gremlins. That got 700 views. He reviewed Scrooged. That got 500 views. It just wasn't... He could just do his normal shit and get that many views, so why do anything new?
You know, no one really cared.
So he's saying now that no one cares about his normal shit because they got just as much views as that does. His review of, like, Mario got 800 views or something. So, all right. But look, his review of The Whale, which was a hype movie when that came out, 2,000 views. That's more. He dreams of 2,000 views these days.
They didn't get many views or whatever. So, in regards to that, I just don't think I care that much either. You know, I'm not going to put the effort in to doing these watching the movie, reviewing it, you know, uploading it, if it gets like less than 1,000 views.
Well,
you know
also the reviews are atrocious. It's tell you about what happened in the movie. Some new bands have dropped. We have Alien from Pluto, Internet Tough Guy Reel. He's been there for a while, Internet Tough Guy Reel. And also Triple P's 17th Chin Mold Reel. That's a long one. That's a mouthful.
Just to give you some perspective here.
Oh, please.
You know, some of the highlights that I've done on the channel have done much better than even the movie reviews I was doing last year. Just clipping something out and highlighting it with a little bit of editing seems to have more...
That's not true.
Seems to have more attention or more... get more views and engagement than me reviewing the movies.
Wow,
so,
he's just lying. So, all right, you could just make up facts if you want. But as you can see here from DSP Reacts, his views are typical. His last two were very low, so that's all it takes, right? It's one low one, and then we're done. But look, 700, 1,000, 1,000, 700, 1,000, 1,000. Just as much views as those fucking shit he does. 2,000 views? That gets more than any good clip does outside of drama clips. And even they lose steam. 1,000 views, 1,000 views. It's the same as that. It's the same as his other shit. So it's just too much effort. Big ups Alan, who says, Phil getting compared to Chris Chan is the same as being labeled autistic, and it annoys him a lot. Remember the June documentary? Yes, that's one thing that really hurts him. It's when he gets lumped in with lolcows, the autistic thing. He really does not like to be called those things. That's for sure. Big ups, Alan. Grimnir says, Insane Clown Posse song, mods, how do they work? I was thinking of, I didn't have time, but I was thinking of like trying to edit into that. Where it says, like, magnets, how do they work? Clover, four-leaf clovers, are they real? But I couldn't make it happen in time, but...
Almost done. I'm keeping my eye on this. It's almost done. Okay, it finished. So now it's not there. I knew it. There's no bat file. Without the bat file, I can't boot the mod. And there's no freaking bat file. It's just not there.
At least show us the screen.
So I can't play it. I think I have to do a clean install. Now to do a clean install, let me think about this.
Oh no.
To do a clean install, so
no.
my save file should be in the cloud, so I don't have to worry about that, right? That should be since it's through Steam. I believe the save file is in the cloud. I hope. The thing is, I don't boot from Steam. Yeah, I don't boot it from Steam.
Where do you boot it? Where do you boot it from?
So, yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do,
Great
I have to
show.
completely uninstall, and then I have to reinstall, right?
Oh god, kiss that playthrough goodbye.
What a pain in my ass. This sucks. Why it just stopped working? I have no fucking clue. I didn't change anything.
What are we playing today, boys? It's not going to be fucking Dark Souls. I'll tell you that right now. Where are we going to? Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I don't know. Here, let me make sure. Library. Dark Souls Remastered. There it is. Cloud status up to date. Your Steam cloud files are synchronized for this app, it says. And it does say I last played on the 9th, so it has synced. Okay, so according to Steam, the game is synced. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
So, now I need to uninstall it. I want to add or remove programs. Trying this now live.
Yeah, we can tell.
Dark Souls Remastered. Here it is.
Okay.
Uninstall.
This is fun. I haven't heard any hits today, any bangs. At least not loud enough for me to hit the button for sure. We have to hear the bang, you know that.
Okay. So supposedly it's all gone. Now, aren't you also supposed to go and make sure that the file is completely gone? Like the file folder?
Yeah, we better do
Let's
that.
see.
Yep, drag those into the recycle bin. That'll take care of it.
There it is. Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common. And it's still there. There's still shit there. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete the entire
my
Dark
God,
Souls Remaster folder. So now there's nothing left. And I'm going to empty the recycle bin. Rid of that crap. There we go. Okay, so now there should be nothing on the computer from the game.
Definitely.
Okay,
You
nothing.
got it. Got it. Delete the save file
Yeah, it
too.
probably was leftover mod files. Exactly. All right, so now I'm going to go back to Steam.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to do a clean install of the game, which is doing right now. Once the clean install is done,
What about the
then
mods?
I'm going to do a clean install of the mod files, and hopefully it works this time.
Not even wearing a bra. This is so hot.
I don't know.
Oh, that was a good one. Look at that pull. Holy shit. Watch this.
I don't know. Battle Duck
too
is asking
long.
me what's the specific name of the mod that broke.
I didn't hear that before I played it. Got to be shorter, but that was a big pull. Holy shit.
I don't know. Battle Duck is asking me what's the specific name of the mod that broke. I'm using two mods.
That was
the
two.
remastered mod and
3 more for a temple piece.
the Age of Sunlight mod. And basically there was an update to the remaster mod. I applied the update and it broke everything. So it's probably was the update to the remaster mod that screwed it all up.
Nervous Noodles with the good reference says, I find it offensive. All natural, baby. That's how I like them. Swing low, sweet chariots. Big ups, Nervous Noodles.
Yvonne, I have no idea what you're talking about. What did Eddie Chill say to do? What are you speaking of?
Hand holding in chat Rio says, just take a break and go change your shirt rather than pulling it down every 30 seconds. He is going to lose his mind. No one could stand this. People with normal social skills couldn't handle this, man. No way. Clearly, it's affecting his ability to think. No, we just ban him. That'll take care of it. Come on, man. Pretty simple, man.
Okay, so now it says it's installed. Okay, what's funny is this last played today, even though I didn't play it. All right, so now the game is installed. So now...
that person got banned, definitely.
I'm actually going to close Steam.
Thanks for the membership.
And I'm going to do a clean install of the mod. So here it is.
Here it is.
Here's all the folders. And all I'm going to do, I'm actually going to copy and paste all these folders directly into the Dark Souls Remastered folder. Here it is, this PC, volume, Steam library, Steam apps, common, Dark Souls Remastered. Here it is.
Here it is. Can we see this? Why is he so averse to showing the screen now? He used to show us on the, him using the desktop, but now he's not doing that anymore. I think it's like a concerted effort not to show the screen anymore.
Paste.
Jeff Joestar in the house says eBager's gone wild. That's a good screenshot.
Good news is,
thumbnail
now
I
that
can
I'm doing
make.
this, it's not giving me an error.
Big ups.
Before it was giving me that error, it's not giving me the error right now. And before it was immediately giving me this error saying cannot override these files.
Oh my God, alien from Pluto. Are you planning on reduction or enhancement surgery? That's what got them banned, I'm sure. We're a little bit behind. God.
Just listen to this. He said you have to install your game outside of program files, make a folder called games or whatever, save it to all of that, use mod manager, don't update mid-playthrough. Eddie gets credit. He's the one who said it. No.
Okay.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay. Big ups.
What a ridiculous bunch of things to say. First of all, you can never update mid-playthrough. So if they ever update a mod, you can never update it if you've started the game. Absolutely not. I mean, I get that. That's going to ensure that you don't have any blips during the playthrough. Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you should be able to get updates. That's like saying don't ever update a game once you start your playthrough of any game. Just in case.
When you're doing a modded playthrough, that is a rule of thumb. If you don't have a mod manager, of course, to make sure things are working fine.
I know what I'm doing with the mod. I mean, you have to understand something.
Oh, let's not say things that aren't true, sir. Come on.
Nimrod, yes, I know what I'm doing with the mod. I mean, you have to understand something.
Clearly.
I've been doing this. Here we go. Replace files in the destination. Yes. I've been doing this for 2 weeks. So I know what I'm doing here in regards to, installing the mods in the right place and everything, or it never would have worked.
It took an hour to get it to work in the first place. Remember that stream where you didn't even get it to work until Darziak helped? Then after that, you just push play the game. I mean, it's not like you know how it's working. You know what I mean? Saif says, I need your help. In 2 months, I turn 40. How do I deal with it? Asking since you turned 40 about 20. Well, I haven't turned 40, but when I do, I'm going to treat it like any other day. And that's what I recommend you do. Is treat it like any other number, brother.
It's just something changed.
Doesn't affect anything unless you let it affect anything.
Changed in their update today.
I'll let you know when I get there.
The files for some reason. It's working now smoothly. It did not give me any errors whatsoever, and it's installing smoothly. Now we just need the .bat file, which is the file that you boot from to get the mods to load, to actually show up in the folder. So hopefully this clean install will work. Oh, I've never updated in the middle of the having the game open. That's ridiculous. Who would do that? Of course, if you're going to update an app, you close the app. Of course. Everyone knows that.
Definitely.
What is the one thing you want to accomplish in 2025? Well, I'd like to remain alive.
Did I miss a poll? Now, see, I can't constantly watch the screen. I got some other stuff I got to watch for. So
of course, if you're
that's why I can only do audio things.
If you're going to update an app, you close the app. Of course. Everyone knows that.
Of course. If I missed a poll, I missed a poll. I can't keep up on all the polls.
What is the one thing you want to accomplish in 2025? Well, I'd like to remain alive. That'd be one. I'd like to continue to make good content that people enjoy and
I like to continue breathing.
Improve my setup, improve the quality of the shows I put out.
What you said you already did is everything you could do.
I'd like to continue to branch out and appeal to other audiences that aren't necessarily just mine. in various different ways.
Oh, please.
So we'll see how that goes.
That's what I hope
'cause
happens.
I have some
yes.
ideas on that already.
Yes,
You know?
please. That'll be great. I want him to do that. I also want him to do that. Please try branching out more. That is what we all want.
Okay. It's almost done, by the way. And this is good. There's 0 issues right now. I've got no errors or anything, so this is looking way better than previous, where I kept getting the errors over and over.
Are you a milk drinker?
Okay.
People are asking some milk questions
So-
now.
I think we're good. The .bat file is back. All I want to do is make a shortcut to it. Now, how do I do that? Forgot how to do this.
Better Google.
How to make a shortcut. Is it?
Better
Now
Google
that's
it.
share.
How do I
sheet.
make a
How do you
shortcut? Hang
Show
on.
more options.
Hold on a second here. How do I make a shortcut? All right. So what do I do here?
Create a shortcut. Got it.
Got it.
I think we're good.
How do I make a shortcut? Come on, man. Oh, yeah. How do you like your chicken breast? That's a good question.
There it is. All right. Let's see if it boots. Fingers crossed, everybody.
Have you ever been to Hooters? What's your favorite food at Hooters? That kind of thing. Work too. Paulette Burrows says, a manly audio listener,
Fingers crossed.
I appreciate you filling the dead air. I do my best. I know some people, most people actually, I think are audio style, so I'll do my best when he's silent. Big ups, Paul.
Toes failed to initialize Steam.
Yeah!
What?
Hell yeah!
What do you mean? Steam won't open? Let me open Steam first then.
Oh, come on. There's no chance this works on the first
Steam wouldn't
open, does it?
Oh, okay.
Zero
All
chance
right,
it
let's
does.
try again. Now it's booting. Okay. Steam wouldn't open.
Why can't you show the screen
Stupid
anymore?
glitch.
It's
Has nothing
very
to do
weird.
with the game. Looks good. Looks like it's working.
Now the save files are the thing. Oh, that's a good name,
It's
Snood.
looking positive, guys.
DSP, I call him Triple D real. Or no, Phil, I call him Triple D real.
Let me get my controller just to confirm. Press the any button.
Let's see if the next problem is the save files.
Eat a lunch meat sandwich.
Big ups, King Eagles. I'm actually auto style only. Big ups, old man ALT. Big ups. I don't know that that's not my nickname, but thank you anyway, King Eagle. Young style. Oh, today, by the way, guys, is the draft for the hockey season. Tonight, after the stream, I got to do the draft. It's going to be very hype. It's like fantasy, but real, because I'm the coach. It should be fun. I'm going to be tough, too. I'll make some trades. Don't stick me with that asshole. All he does is drool on the bench all year. I'm not taking him.
Looking good. It's looking good. It's not looking good.
Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks perfect. Yeah! Yeah! This is what happens when you patch a mod mid-run, correct?
This is literally a clean install. So whatever the update they did, they fucked the game up. I mean, this just completely fucked the game up.
This makes
See?
it hard. This is a hard run right here. This is for pros.
That's all it. The entire game's broken.
This is for the real pros. Oh my god, look at the shelf.
The lighting is broken.
The lighting is great on this side.
So it was working previous, and
It shows
I
the
uninstalled the
topography.
update, and it completely breaks the lighting of the game. So you tell me, I was good.
Yep, Copeside Phil's correct. Guys, I know what I'm doing, okay? Remember that? I know what I'm
see
doing.
Anything. I literally, if I move from here, I can't see anything. The lighting's completely busted.
Yeah. Yep. Anti-distortion says, moobs or hair, what's more perky today?
Yeah, if my feet were glowing, I'd be completely dark. That's true.
Oh my god, Internet Tough
This
Guy's
is only
gotta be
2
out of
mods. This is the a remaster
there. Your giant tits are blocking the light.
mod, and this is the Age of Sunlight mod. That's it. And it was working up until this point. Today they update it, and now this happens. And now, look at this fucking.
I saw
and it was
that,
working
Phillip.
up until this point. Today
Watch
they update
this.
it, and now this happens. And now look at this fucking bullshit.
That's
This is
3.
stupid as fuck.
2
So,
more for a piece.
God damn this fucking bullshit.
Cool,
Seriously.
man. Great. Glad you updated that, huh? For those, those fucking updates when a fucking mod's been out for years, it's like the smallest shit. Like, you really don't need it, man. You really don't need it. I thought the tits were the show. Oh, he's showing his screen at least. Okay, we're back to this.
So I don't know what to do. How are we gonna fix this? Because obviously,
RGB's taking 3% of the CPU is pretty funny for me. Signal RGB core. No, it's not taking that much.
so I don't know what to do. How are we gonna fix this?
How are we
'Cause
gonna
obviously
fix
it
this?
doesn't
What do you mean we? You fucked it up.
Work, and it's fucked up because it was working, right?
You said you know what you're doing. People try to help, but you
I
said
didn't
you know
fuck
what
it
you're
up.
doing. So you said you know what you're doing. So I mean, you definitely don't want help from that guy that gave you exact instructions, right? Fuck him. He doesn't know what to do. He's doing. Those are typing, not bangs, by the way, guys. Don't try to say they're bangs. He's just typing. It shakes that much from typing.
So let me try something else instead of doing that.
Okay, cool. This would be
What
good.
if I just boot the remaster? But the thing is, that won't work. If I just boot the remaster, it says I'm Ninja Class, but Ninja Class doesn't exist.
I love this.
Not remaster, just regular remaster. Let's see what happens with that.
Yeah, they'll figure that out. They made a patch for that.
So this is going to be the regular remaster version of the game.
Yeah, so you're a class that doesn't exist. That'll be good. This is gonna work perfectly. Just get ready. Philip!
Wait, it still says Age of Sunlight.
But it just said right there. Watch this. I think they gave him the warning right there. Sometimes mods do that. Last time the game may not have been closed using oh, okay, never mind. Sometimes they say shit like, your last save file does not have assets that it had during this save file. You sure you want to continue?
Wait, it still says Age of Sunlight. It still says Age of Sunlight. Huh. Well, that's interesting. If
Okay,
I boot it from here, but now I don't think any of the lighting. Yeah, look, the lighting.
Who gives
is
a
old
shit,
lighting,
man?
see? Yeah, definitely. I don't think this is the updated lighting.
Who cares? Honestly. No, well, we should tell them to keep
you know
trying.
what? Okay. That's correct. But, okay. Well, it worked, right?
Oh,
At least
God.
it worked.
Disposal hamsters.
And it is Age of Sunlight. That
Is a
the
name
mod
in
still
Kick Chat right
apply,
now.
Age of Sunlight.
Disposal hamsters.
Okay. Now we try the bat file again.
Why we found a solution? Why care? Yanks fan 84 in the house says, did he review the whale because he thought it was about him? No, and what did not? He didn't think it was about Cat either. Before someone else says that, it was like the hype internet meme movie to watch, and of course he wanted to jump on that bandwagon for the views. I didn't see that one though, but a lot of people said it was good. But I'll check it out someday.
Oh, I'm in Seattle. Okay.
I got ahead of it, twerk to spec. I got ahead of it before that becomes a joke. I'm always 2 steps ahead.
Exactly. So many hoops.
So many hoops, dude. Definitely. So many moves, dude. Perfect. Now this looks pretty good.
So whatever update they just did to the lighting, fucked it all up completely. It doesn't work.
Oh.
Whatever update that they did, it
Adjust,
just doesn't
adjust,
work. It's
adjust.
not me that did it. It's the game update that they did. It just doesn't work. It's not me that did it. It's the
Big
game
pull.
itself doesn't work. I don't know what else to say. Sucks. They fucked it up. Whatever patch they installed has fucked up the game.
Okay,
And they
so-
just updated it too. Like they just did this update. So it worked before. Now the question is, will it still be Age of Sunlight if I just boot it from Steam? Obviously the lighting won't be correct.
Who
But
cares?
will Age of Sunlight work, right?
Who cares, man, at this point? Do you want to play the fucking game?
It won't. So I'm going to be playing it without mods, which is what's the fucking point? That was the whole point of the run.
Oh my god! We can't see it because the camera, but he grabs. He just tries to do an epic pull. Look at this. He's grabbing it right now, and then he does a real pull. Oh, he's trying to be slick, I think. He's trying to like hide his epic pull of the shirt to try to avoid this problem. Oh yeah, look. Look at this. He's putting his head in his shirt while he's stretching it the fuck out. Dude, he's trying to be slick here. Download a move manager, says Squeal for me. Very funny.
I'm not going to lie, this is incredibly frustrating, man.
See? That was the whole point of that maneuver.
This is incredibly frustrating shit. Going to lie, this is incredibly frustrating, man.
What the fuck? Watch this.
I'm not going to lie, this is incredibly
He
frustrating.
just let it go right there.
This is incredibly frustrating shit. Age of Sunlight does work from the EXE. The bat is just for the graphics.
Yeah, so why did you update it? Like, was it really worth all this, man? And Iwamoto says, yeah, I updated this, and then 2 seconds later says, I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, he's the one that chose to update it for these stupid, you know, fucking lighting updates. Who cares?
That just sucks. Like, the lighting was working beautifully. The game was looking so much cooler. Remember how dark it was in Blighttown?
Oh, definitely.
I was like, oh, it's creepy Blighttown now because it's so dark there.
Killed the playthrough, honestly.
Like, what the fuck did they do? How did they break their own game? I wonder if I can run it back to the previous version. I probably can, right? Install the previous version.
That could be. He wants to stay in this view. Okay, so he's trying to hide his desktop, I think. Let me see if there's anything on there real quick. Okay. Not fast enough. DSP 4-year something. What's that? DSP 4-year. Doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary except for that DSP 4-year something. What's that? What's that? DSP 4-year something. But that's not even the crown, because he would have shown the crown. Right? That's not the... I mean, look at that. That doesn't look like a crown in any way. That doesn't look like a crown. You know how crowns look. Anyways. It could be the thumbnail for that. Yeah, that could be. Oh, 4-year celebration of something. Yeah. That could be. 4 years of fun on YouTube. Nothing else on there. He's not afraid to show it. Well, now he's definitely showing it.
The problem gets worse when you install multiple mods. I can definitely see that. You know, you have these layers of mods working on top of each other.
Yeah, I bet it's something like that. 4 years on YouTube. Add it to the slideshow. We have to keep it there. We're gonna forget about it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get the older file. So that file
Thanks,
is the
Darziak.
latest from
if you have the previous files, then you could downgrade. It
9th
says
of
Darziak.
January.
Dragon Boy.
It looks like the last one was from. Well, there was an October. There was an October 2nd. No, October 13th, and I downloaded that on January 2nd. So that's probably when I started. Oh, no, here it is. There was one on the 3rd. There was one on the 3rd, and that was the latest one that I was using, and it was working. Whatever one they did on the 3rd, I had working fine.
Okay. This is really fun now. Okay.
So I guess we got to do it again. We got to do another clean install, but I'm going to try to have to use the file from the 3rd.
Oh, Bald Spot looks like Japan
Or
got
not,
banned, by the
no,
way.
because I need to also install.
By DSP Japan. Oh, great one. The middle of size fake was banned. The middle of size.
Age of Sunlight. Oh.
That's a classic cut. Big ups to
Yeah, I
Matthew.
need to install.
Big ups Matthew, who says, do you think Phil will still wear those sweaters, or he will retire and say it was old and he didn't like wearing it? I think it will silently never be worn again. That's what I think is going to happen to this guy. This is the last day we're seeing this, but he won't mention it anymore until someone asks about it, and then he says, like, oh, everyone hyper-fixating on certain clothes, like that's normal.
Age of Sunlight, and then I need to install the remastered update from the 3rd.
Yeah, let's do that right now. Yeah,
I think.
I'm worried about Kat tonight, to be honest. She might get it. You chose this. I did nothing wrong. You said I look good in it. Phil, are you lactose intolerant?
Here's the Age of Sunlight again. Files. There
No,
it is.
it's not at Ruminating 15. It's actually not the mic that's loose. It's on a very unstable table. That's the problem. So it's shaking like fuck because that table itself is shaking.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
just
very
downloaded
dumb
it
choice
on
he
the 2nd of
made.
January 2025. There you go. And that's the latest one. Just try overwriting the files. That's true. Let's not do Age of Sunlight yet. Let's just download the older patch, the one from the 3rd, and see if that fixes it. That's actually a good point.
Good point, Battle Duck. You're a member, so I'll trust you. Yeah, it's on
Maybe going
TV
back
tray,
to the
basically.
old remastered
Okay.
lighting will fix the issue.
That makes
Let's
sense.
try that rather than doing another clean install, because the next clean install would have to be, the old patch too. But let's see. Oh man. Man.
We'll talk later. Hang on.
I just can't win. I seriously cannot win. No matter what, I can't win. It's very frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Nothing you could do, huh? Nothing that could you possibly have done differently, huh?
What's wrong with the files? I don't think.
Holy
I don't think
fuck! Holy
What's
shit!
wrong with the files? I don't think. I don't
not
think it's the
that.
filing. They updated it today. Okay?
My bad.
They actually updated not today. I take it back. They updated it on the 9th.
Wrong button. But that was a hell of a pull right there. That was
What's wrong with the
a
files?
kingly pull.
I don't think.
Whoop!
I don't think it's the file.
All right. We finally got our first one. Okay, that's what I meant. Sorry. Got too many buttons. That counts their first piece. That was a 5 pull. That was a hell of a pull. Might be the strongest pull of the bunch so far.
They updated it today. Okay, it was working perfectly fine until this mod this morning, where they actually updated not today. I take it back.
Oh,
they updated it on the
pull.
9th. The last
That's
time
rare.
I played the game was the 9th, but then they updated it that day. They did a remastered lighting update. So I applied it today, and it broke the lighting. And you can see the lighting's completely busted.
The milk's gone bad, says I call him Triple P, and that, I believe, got him at banned. Yep, he's gone.
No, I didn't break it. Their update broke it.
No,
If I didn't update it, it would have worked, because obviously it was working last time.
So
right?
why did you update it?
Their update broke it.
So you broke it, in other words. That got him banned. Charmamong. So you broke it? That's nope. You're out of here. Tired of it.
Well, if so many people are saying to do a mod organizer or mod manager, then maybe I have to look into it, right?
Yeah,
If
maybe.
everyone is agreeing that this is going to be the solution moving forward and it won't cause issues, then but what does it do? Does it auto regress? Like, would it automatically regress to the previous patch and shit like that? Because it sounds like that's probably what I'm going to want to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna.
Welcome to the world of modded PC gaming. A bunch of fucking frustration, right? Just like any.
What the double check? 2 quick ones. We're always getting there on the perfect areola.
Welcome to the world of modded PC gaming. A bunch
Ready?
of fucking
Boom!
frustration, right? Just like
Boom!
endless frustration.
The double check. That's rare. Back to back. Like Drake.
World of modded PC gaming. A bunch of fucking frustration,
Boom!
right?
Boom!
Just like endless frustration. Ugh.
Double barrel. Yeah, that's like a dual shock. Boom, boom.
Now, the previous version.
Honestly, okay, this is very, very stupid. But when you look down at yourself, I said this before, I believe. Don't you look at both at the same time, right? Like when you are checking at your own bosom, let's say. Do you actually move your head to look at the left and the right? I think you just look down and kind of see both, right? Or do you check the one and then move your entire head to see the other one? I mean, unless you're extremely well endowed, I'm guessing, but I don't know.
was working. So if I install this and it doesn't work, I don't even get it. What happened? What changed? I haven't updated my graphics drivers, so it can't be like, oh, the graphics drivers, had some kind of a lighting change and everything's fucked,
The middle of size fake Phil, please hide those knockers. I'm trying not to goon over here.
Oh, guess what? There is a new driver. No, wait. It says that where's the new driver? December 5th, but I did the updates in December. I don't know why it thinks that I didn't do it. Whatever. I'll install the driver too. I'll install the graphics card driver as well. Why not?
Oh, God. Charmamog's trying to get out.
Baldic says there's a reason why modding is a hobby, not a profession. Dark Souls Master, how you doing today? Well, Dark Souls Master, the problem is the mods have broken on Dark Souls, and we're trying to get them to fix right now.
Okay, how did they break?
That's the issue.
I wonder, how did they break exactly? I wonder. Quite sure. Big ups Jay Wuso, who says, DSP Gaming, where molehills turn into mountains. And legitimate mountains, in this case, today. Big ups Jay Wuso. Wow, our ban list today has already surpassed
What's up,
yesterday.
Game Boy? How are you today?
Hey, what's up, Game
So now
Boy?
I'll do a million things at once.
So this is yesterday, and this is today. As you can see, we are doing some good work today. Already passed yesterday. Already surpassed yesterday in terms of volume.
Once I got the new driver installing for my graphics card, and I'm now going to install this mod at the same time. Sounds like a good idea, huh? So here it is.
A lot of volume. Yeah, it's true. A lot of volume today. Big K. Yep. Yeah, the Pasta Maker says a good point. I'm not sure if there's still a rogue mod in the works or whatever, but some people are getting unmodded. I mean, banned and then unbanned. So I don't know if they send an email to Phil or something and he unbans them, because we know he does that, or he has a rogue mod again, but which I guess would be Kyle, because Kyle is definitely halfway there already. But some people are getting banned twice. Some names are definitely getting unbanned and then banned again. Absolutely.
Okay, so now go back to the folder.
Big up Steve on the East Coast. Says Phil needs a bra.
Okay, here it is.
Agree.
Dark Souls
Big up
Mastered,
Steve.
so go here.
Copeside Phil says, I know what I'm doing now. Now, how are we going to fix
stop
this?
Oh.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. How are we going to fix this, guys? You need to help. Woman's Cardigan, my wife outgrew, which is a great name for today, actually, says, when DSP begs for support, he means support for his moves. Maybe we have been taking it the wrong way. You're right. Woman's Cardigan, my wife outgrew.
Oh, great. Now the graphics drivers are installing, and I go black screens.
Huh?
Okay. Paste. Ay, ay, ay. Looking at feedback, supposedly the effects resources folder on the latest Dark Souls re-remaster mod is missing. So they fucked it up.
With the mod manager, it just a few clicks install to a mod manager. They also say, but we don't read that.
I'm assuming you're using Nexus mods. Yes, you'll notice it says either mod manager or manual. With mod manager, it's just a few clicks install to a mod manager.
Yes.
Oh, I don't even know if I saw it say mod manager, honestly.
Yeah, who would do that?
Oh, this is good. Oh, here we go. It was saying 3 hours, 30 minutes to install, but now I clicked this and now it says 6 minutes. So hopefully this fixes it. Hopefully installing the previous remastered lighting will work. It was working fine. So I can't imagine why it wouldn't work. Then again, who fucking knows anything these days?
Oh, Andrew, you just dropped off Snooty? Flying into the Great White North? Jericho says, I'm a fat style guy myself, and I usually think going after DSP's weight is a low blow, but it looks like the sweater was designed to lift and separate. Yeah, this sweater is doing a big part of this, man. You can find sweaters that don't do this, right? But the sweater is causing a lot of its problems. Just wear a different shirt, man. Big ups, Jericho.
Okay, it's installing.
This is a woman's sweater, this is what you want, honestly, right?
Okay. Of course, it wants me to restart the PC for the whatchamacallit, for the graphics card update. What's up, King Michael?
Oh. That is 3. What's up, King Michael? We are now 1 away from entering the temple. We're running out of time, though. 11 minutes left.
I probably will.
Around 11 minutes left.
I probably will restart the PC and we'll test it. Hopefully it works. Well, good thing we had a nice chill podcast planned today with really no topics to discuss, because if we did, this would have been a nightmare not being able to do it. We had nothing else to do today. You know, it was a more relaxed stream.
We have not done Jade
Do I
yet.
like strawberry or chocolate milk more? Chocolate milk. I don't think like strawberry milk. Strawberry milk is too sweet and too artificial.
Thank you for answering the milk question.
What's up, Evan? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, there There we go. We got there. That was 4. That was pretty easy. It happened fast. New edition today. What a start to the week. Let's go. You'll see the new edition come on by later. Hang on. It's not yet. You'll see it. You've seen that. There we go. Hell yeah! The captain joins the party. Hell yeah! You love this.
Yeah, they are one of their favorite fuckers. One of my favorite episodes.
Big ups,
Ingrid,
everybody.
step on me.
Oh, God, I didn't fix that yet. Fuck. I'll fix that later. Hang on.
We're currently trying to get Dark Souls to work with all the mods again. We have one mod working and one mod not because they updated one of the mods for lighting and it broke it. So we're trying to revert back to the previous mod and see if we can get it to work.
That guy that I'm living with is gonna yell at me.
I know, Cat. He will. First day we got there, boys. Big ups. Monday style temple run. Always feel better about the week, don't you? When you get a temple run on Monday. We'll talk in a minute here.
Yeah, almost done installing, and then I'll do a restart, and we'll see what happens.
The sweater really helped us, too. The sweater came in clutch. You're right, Charles. Without that sweater help, we would not have got there. The pool mechanics were great today. Because Paula Burrow says best jiggle physics on YouTube. Definitely. Best porch on YouTube. Absolutely.
One. Paste this one.
Brotato says which had more tugging, May 1st or today? Well, May 1st had more feverish tugging, that's for sure. We were like in a panic, which is I'm still team no load for life because that was some feverish tugging. Today is more aggressive single pulls, you know what I mean?
This one.
But yes.
And I'm going to do a restart.
Big ups, Brotato.
To get the new graphics driver. Apparently, I didn't update the graphics drivers, which I thought I had. I thought I had done the latest patch on here, and I guess I didn't. Oops. We played Phasmophobia over a year ago, but number one, it was on my mini PC. Number two, it wasn't co-op. We tried to do it co-op and couldn't find any good co-op partners. So it's kind of like not good. I didn't even have a mic at the time, and the game needs a mic, like you talk to it to have that level of interaction with the game, like to talk to the ghosts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even have a mic, so we couldn't even do it.
So now you can, and okay.
Okay. Everything working here. Should be on the new drivers now.
Okay. Look at that mic. Look at that. He just put his hand on the table. Whoa. Putting his hand on his mouse made it shake like an earthquake, like a tremor.
This, don't need that.
That shock mount has no chance.
That.
Like it's just another form of wobble he's added into the mix. A shock mount.
All right. Fingers crossed.
All right. You want to show it or?
Fingers crossed, folks.
No. No, Narc. That's not a good one. Not a good one. Bad one. Yeah! Woo! That looks pretty good.
I have no fucking clue what happened. You tell me why this mod doesn't work anymore, right? I even reverted to the old version and now it's broken.
That
This was
looks pretty
after
good.
a full uninstall and reinstall. How the fuck could it have broken the game?
This looks good. They should play like this, though. Maybe that is just the lighting in that room.
So we're doing it without a lighting mod now. We're gonna just do the Age of Sunlight mod, which sucks.
Ooh.
You know, but what can you do? So both the old version and the new version doesn't work.
Try to up the brightness
Makes no
a little
fucking
bit.
sense. Well, you know, what did I do? Nothing.
You updated the
Nothing.
game when you didn't have to.
But it's all fucked.
Uh-huh.
Punish me. Punish you me. Yes. What are you
Punish
saying?
me.
The bottom of the mod page?
Why would you say that? Punish me. That is, yes, that's eternal victim.
What are you saying? The bottom of the mod page? Me. Punish me. Punish you me.
What?
Yes. Punish me.
Indrid?
Punish you me. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What are you saying? The bottom of the mod page says something. What does it say? Fuck you, gamers. Take this shit. Kiss my ass.
Very funny. Hilarious. Duke Alistair says, why is his arm fully extended when he uses the mouse? He looks allergic to it. Yeah, I think it's just the chair setup. The chair setup and the desk setup is as stupid as possible, and that's why he got to stretch out so far to get that mouse. Big ups, Duke. And he's also slouching at the same time, which makes it worse.
Trying to find it here. Now I can't even find the remastered. What the fuck, man? I literally can't even find it now. Is the monitor at 4K currently? Oh, wait a minute. Are you going to tell me that because the monitor wasn't at 4K, that was the problem? Are you fucking for real?
Here we go.
Oh, no. You got to be kidding me.
So is it another thing he changed?
Oh, you've got to be joking. There's no way.
Please say that's it. He's going to say it's not his fault anyway. If that happens, he's going to say it's not. How was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that? Here you go. Oh, he's going to say how it wasn't his fault here, watch. So? Who are we blaming? Oh, we don't even have a joke. We're just staring at the screen. Okay, facepalm. We don't have jokes.
It's rad. I love PC gaming. It's rad.
Okay. Okay, we're done.
You have to have your screen at 4K resolution or the mod doesn't work.
Which apparently it says on the mod page.
So now I can install the latest version because the mod
Battle Duck, by the way, sounds very normal. That's such BS. It even made me to start chucking shit across the room.
works I was just at the wrong screen resolution. And then when I play Call of Duty later, I have to change it back to 1080p because if I don't, then Call of Duty tries to play at 4K.
Which it shouldn't do that, or okay.
All right, hold on. This is ridiculous. This is so fucking ridiculous, man.
Hope Darziak is paid well, or this stream would never work. Says CM Punky Brewster. That's a good point. Dragon Boy solved this problem, by the way. Does he get any credit, or Dragon Boy?
This is it.
Oh, he's gonna get paid later, but the gaping dragon.
Gotta copy and paste all this again. Oh my god, what a fucking pain in my ass. Seriously.
Tricorder Transmission says Pictoria Secrets new top model DSP big cups. There you go. Not big ups. It's big cups. Big ups to you. Tricorder Transmissions. Big cups.
All right. So now this should be the latest patch that just updated on the 9th. So now we should have the latest patch.
Minecraft level editor says, since the game isn't working, can we do an extended Q&A?
That just updated on the 9th. So now we should have all the latest stuff.
Oh, easy.
Updated on the 9th. So now we should have all the latest stuff.
Easy with the pulls. Come on.
Yeah.
We're not going back.
All right. Ay, ay, ay.
I think that you were in the middle of saying you did nothing wrong as Chef's Kiss.
I received a $3 tip from Chocoboco. Don't you hate it when your PC does updates and changes settings without your notice? Well, here's the thing, Chocoboco.
Yeah, that's not the case here, Chocoboco.
I have been playing every single game at 1080p, 120 hertz. Since I got this new PC, I really wanted to enjoy 120 hertz because I had never had that before.
Yeah, definitely.
But after having done that for a few months, I think I did that like August, September, October, right? It was either November or December. We decided. I think it was actually when Indiana Jones. We've been playing Indiana Jones and Stalker for a while. And I decided that I wanted to go 4K instead at 60 frames. I said, why not enjoy the 4K experience with 60 frames? That way, we're all seeing the same frame rate, and I'll see slightly more detail. But if you're actually watching me at 1440p, which many of you are, you're watching on stream or on demand at 1440p, you'll see more detail in the video than ever before, okay? So we did that about a month ago with Indiana Jones after like a stream or two, and then with Stalker 2. But then what happened was I finally went back to Street Fighter 6. And when I did, I noticed that there was some frame rate drops. And I was like, why is there frame drops? Because my monitor or my PC, I keep saying my monitor PC, my TV was running at 4K, but the game was running at 1080p. Street Fighter, you only want to run at 1080p. Because if you do, you get the least amount of input delay.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So I was running it at 1080p, 120 hertz. The game only runs at 60 frames, but at 120 hertz, you get less input lag. So it was causing frame drops because it was upscaling it to a 4K screen. So I was like, oh, shit. So then I said, okay, I got to change my resolution of the TV back down to 1080p. So we did, but then when we were playing 4K games, it would still go back to 4K. You see, so it's just a fucking nightmare. It's like going up, down, left, right, in every direction. This PC gaming thing is so frustrating.
Yep.
So this lighting mod only works in 4K. What if you don't have 4K? What if you don't have the capability to play in 4K? Because does the lighting mod just not work at all?
You know it's a free mod, right? You don't have to download it. It's totally free to you.
It's so confusing.
Oh, okay. Not a product they are selling. And I'm sure they have a 1080p version too.
All right, we're almost ready to go.
So you know what we need here.
It has to run on whatever your native resolution is, and my native resolution of this TV is 4K.
Oh.
Gotcha. So if I had a native resolution 1080p TV or 1440p TV, you could, okay, gotcha. Oh, man. I can't play. I'm installing the mods, the updated mods now. That'll be the latest lighting update. I think the latest update actually did Duke's Archives, because this mod is a work in progress. It's not done yet. So this person constantly goes back and patches it and updates it more. So a lot of changes early on, but not to the later parts. So now it's going to apply to Duke's Archives. It's supposed to fix lighting in Duke's Archives, which we're almost at. You know, we could actually go there today if we want. We'll see. See what we want to do.
Banning some more people.
Okay.
Someone said move your arms quickly. Squeeze them together more.
Shortcut. Cut. Close. Get rid of the old shortcut. Make a new one. Okay. Paste. Just making sure everything's updated. All right. Here we go.
This looks great.
This should be
gonna work.
The latest update, fully updated, best lighting, Age of Sunlight. It should work.
Please don't work for some reason. Please. I know it's gonna work though now. This would be very funny if it broke. Nah, god damn it.
Okay. You can tell because look at the lighting on his body.
Oh my god!
Because of the light coming off the fire, and look how much better the fire looks. That's how you can tell it's working.
Look at that.
The fire looks way improved.
That was definitely worth all this.
You can see the pulsating lighting on his body and everything.
Shit.
So that's better. I would say the lighting in this room isn't as good. Like the lighting doesn't look like it's much improved in this room.
This was definitely worth an hour.
Particularly the Ornstein and Smough boss room.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or the Dark Eater, not Dark Eater, what's the name of the creature that ate Gwendolyn or whatever and becomes a boss in Dark Souls 3? Because that's what this boss room is too. It's double boss room basically. Oh God! I want to look that close to
Every day I
guy.
see more similarity to him in Life Plus Cindy. Life Plus Cindy is more. She's not as narcissistic, but she definitely is. But she has some crazy lows. Like she loses her mind way more.
Okay, so we're good.
When she loses her mind, she loses her mind. Life Plus Cindy is a semi-lolcow, let's say, who, if you search her on the internet, there's documentaries about her if you want to interested. She's had some crazy streams before where she overshares everything.
All right, folks. I think it's time to end today's podcast. Let's jump into gameplay, shall we? Sorry that, again, it was another tech issues podcast, but we got it done. It's working now, okay? We can actually play the game and enjoy it.
Want to say thanks,
and
anybody?
We gotta decide
or?
what we want to do today after some initial exploration here. But thank you all for a fun podcast. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the early support, those who did. And
let's keep it
tomorrow,
going.
Remember, no podcast tomorrow. Instead, it is time for Smart Guys episode 2 over on the DSP Reacts channel or on my Kick channel. Like usual. All right, guys? All right. Thank you for your patience. Sorry for the frustration, but at least we got it done.
Great podcast today. Definitely made it work.
It's ready to go.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much for watching.
No, I didn't twerk. I got it to work.
And I will see you on
really was able
Wednesday
to do it thanks to myself. Figured it out, my own intuition.
With today's gaming, with
no
tomorrow's
help.
gaming, with
I
the
did nothing
Smart Guy
wrong
show
and received
and
no
everything.
help.
All right, guys. Thank you so very much, and I will see you soon. Okay.
Okay.
Good Lord, guys. What a pain.
Good
Again,
Lord, guys. Very
apologize,
tough.
Obviously,
Like...
you know, stupid shit. Having to put up with this nonsense. It really is. So,
whose fault is
we're
that?
going to start in a moment here. I think I'm going to probably go pee quick. But outside of that, we're going to start in a moment. Thank you for those who supported early. I appreciate that. Guys, I have no problem e-begging. I would like to hit the goal on the stream. I did not hit it last night.
What?
And I would like to hit it on the stream.
I thought you said you enjoyed the relaxed stream. You said that earlier. Did something change?
So we can keep moving. I want to do, of course, DSP tries it by the end of the week. So if you do the math, we're now at 63. So we need 7 more. So that means we're going to need at least 3 days of hitting all the goals. right? And then one day maybe doing half a goal, or maybe if we have a stream that's really generous and we hit multiple goals. FYI, I do have to tell you this. FYI,
please.
Starting tomorrow,
Yeah.
Smart Guys will not count towards my personal goal streak. It doesn't make sense because it's not just me. It's a show between myself and Ashton. So we actually have our own plans for that show, which we're going to announce tomorrow live.
So that would be how much money we expect to get on that show. It's going to be way more than usual, okay?
So actually, technically,
yeah,
that's one stream less that I can't hit. And I'm not streaming on Thursday night because I'm doing my final private react video for Slayer. So that's basically 2 different streams where we don't have opportunity to hit a goal and count towards the goals counter for DSP Tries It.
Came for the game, stayed for the
So we have for DSP Tries It.
I think we got a sip fart. Listen carefully. Yeah.
So we have 2 today.
Nice sip fart.
2 tomorrow, but one's in a bridge to indie stream. Right? 2 Wednesday. 1 Thursday.
Wait, we'll get through this. Hold on. Yep, keep adding up.
And
okay.
1 Friday.
Yes,
so we
okay,
have
got
8
there.
possible streams
Yes.
that we can hit the goal. Although, quite frankly, it's unlikely that we're going to teams that we can hit the goal. Although.
Okay, so this is, again, last one of the day, I'm sure. He notices right now he has a little bit of a shelf going on, so he looks down, then pulls down.
Although, quite frankly.
Now he notices the shelf. Looks down. Now we're going to pull it down.
It's unlikely that we're going to hit it on the Tuesday stream of Indie because it's going to be very short. It's going to be a bridge
now
stream
we're
after
adjusting
Smart Guys.
manually.
See?
Manual
so in
style.
Short,
okay, in short.
Let's hit some goals. all
Okay,
right?
got it.
We didn't do it last night. Let's hit it on this stream. Please support the stream. Particularly memberships and subs would be great. I got a bunch of tips this morning, but memberships and subs would help out a lot. Okay? So please contribute if you can. In the meantime, I'm just going to run and take a leak and come right back, and then we're going to start. All right? I'm actually not even going to delay. I'm not going to take a serious break or anything. I'm just going to go use the restroom very quickly and then come right back. Okay?
We're not going to delay. Okay.
I shall return shortly.
What does that mean? We're not going to delay. Big up Zikiro, who says, are these tantrums what having kids feels like? Nah. No, it's not comparable. Man baby is not comparable to kids tantrums. I refuse to believe that, Ikiro. It's much different. Obracan in the house says, this is the type of content slop they put on the TV for the mentally unwell in a psychiatric ward to watch all day and keep their mind busy. It's literally gray matter content, so much waste of space. Now, maybe, is this part of the thing Wheelie Steve was trying to say? Like, that's why the people staying around are the people that are, they like that gray matter content. It keeps their mind busy, moving.
I'm just going to mute the mic.
It's very dependable. It's always there, except for one day a week.
Run and be right back, and then we'll begin, okay? All right.
All right, we're going live. What? Remember, guys, he feels like he has so much more room in his new office. It feels like a real studio. Watch how much of an ordeal standing up was. Watch this. All right, here, we're going to stand up from our chair. That's the task at hand here. Hold on. Whoop. Okay, got there. Okay, we're going to go live in a second here. And then we'll get out of here. Get you out of here. Remember, not here tomorrow. And that being said, it'll be Wednesday, my friends. That being said, on Wednesday style this week. We'll see you then. Not sure when I'm doing lore stream this week, but I definitely will be doing one. Again, the things that DSP said he would never do, but ended up doing, that will continue this week, but not sure what day yet.
Significantly colder outside. It's freaking cold in here. I gotta close my window. I think it's actually significantly colder outside than it has been usually.
No shirt.
It's really cold.
Significant.
I'm sitting here, my feet, I just walked in, my feet are freezing. I'm like, why are my feet so cold?
Does
right?
Socks work?
All right.
Socks, you know? You could do any tips or just looking for tips?
Here we go again. Beaver Bother tipping $1.50 saying, I'll tip you $20 if you beat the next boss. But he never does that. He only tips $2, and then he makes up an excuse.
Okay.
Which is why he's banned on YouTube. Actually, I legitimately don't remember why he's banned on YouTube. He was banned on YouTube for over a year. And then he joined on Kick, and I just haven't banned him yet. So I guess we'll see how lenient I feel. But,
Okay.
all right.
What
So
a
we're going to
hero.
get started again, guys. Please support the stream.
I have no
in some
problem
way,
e-begging.
Okay, please do. And I would appreciate it if you did. I want to hit the goal today because, like I said, we only have 7 to 8 possible streams that we can hit the goals.
Philip, remember, you just added this up. We know the real number.
One of them is incredibly short later tomorrow because I'm doing Smart Guys.
But that will be after you do Smart Guys, in which you do receive a lot of money. So you're not expecting that to make the same amount of money, right?
So to hit some of these goals, maybe exceed the goals on a stream or two would be amazing, and it would ensure that we can do DSP Tries It on Friday. I want to do this New Jersey Mike sub for you guys on Friday, but we have to hit the goals, okay? Okay.
Anything
ready?
else, or
What's up, HWT? All right, here we go.
bonus? What's up?
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
All right, live.
Damn it.
We are live, and we are at. God, this
I
scroll
think this
takes
is the right
so
way. I think I
long.
remember. I interrupted his jump. That was cool.
Top tip takes up the whole screen. Look at this. Well, wait, hang on.
This flips the bridge, I believe.
We'll get there.
So I wonder, with this new version of the game, is Pinwheel actually going to be a formidable boss or still a joke?
54. Same
Because
what
they
we
might have
left
changed
with.
him. This is the new version of the game. Age Sunlight. So they very well might
Okay.
have changed Pinwheel to actually be a real boss now, instead of a joke. Okay. Dude, I fell for that again? Wow.
Dogs. Nailed it. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. Taking him down. Yes. Perfect. Doing good so far. Hang on. We'll just chug a flask real quick. Hang on. We'll get there.
I have no healing. Great.
All right. No healing. We'll stay for a second then.
I think the safe point, the bonfire is close by. I think we're almost there. Oh my god! A booby trap now? Bonfire's close by. I think we're almost
This looks pretty good. Hang on. What's going on here? This looks interesting.
there.
Holy shit!
Oh my god! A booby trap now?
Hang on. Yeah, we all had a booby trap today. Booby traps all over the place.
I have no health.
Damn it.
To use a humanity or to not use a humanity? I'll just use one. Fuck it. Okay.
All right, we're live. Let's see. Like, how far away is the boss? If the boss is like right here, I'll wait. But if it's
Yes.
not, then fuck that.
Okay. There was a secret in that room. Uh-oh, what room?
Oh my god, come on, Darziak. Let him figure it out, man.
I think we're
There's a
supposed to keep
secret in
going
there.
down, but I missed a secret, huh?
Oh my god, we're gonna go back. Yeah, even if it was right there, it is DSP, you're right. You push this, hang on. Why, I hope he falls for the booby trap again. That'd be the best. Hang on. Oh, shiny. Hang on. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. We're out of here. We're all legends. Hey, guys, thanks for chilling today. It was a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it was a fun time for you. And we'll see you on Wednesday, all right? Bye.
do 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 do